Industries channel.
That's us.
It is us, yes.
Know those guys.
This session is pre-recorded, as we have to. There's just no other way around it.
Prove it.
I can't. There's no way to prove that.
If it's pre-recorded, we can tell them the lottery numbers.
Oh. No, it's not going to be work, is it?
7.
I just thought,
I was like,
yeah, hang on a minute.
23.
Is that lost?
31. No, I'm just saying numbers.
4, 8, 12.
How many are in the lottery?
I don't know, I've never done it.
7, isn't it?
5, 7.
5 and then
oh, and
2,
then
yeah.
so I've done your 5, and then your 2 lucky numbers. 1 and 12. Ooh.
I'll watch this back and I'll put that bet on because I have addiction
week's
problems.
numbers that you just
Like
called.
Euro
Yeah,
Millions.
maybe.
Yeah.
20. We missed out on the 210 mil. And I tell you now, if I win the fucking 200 mil or whatever,
That's
we
good
are
out,
starting a
that's
cult.
all. Yeah.
I will be good enough.
Calm in.
Watch people say no when you've got that kind of money. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
No.
As soon as I left my mouth, that's not what I
The
meant.
flash of panic.
That was...
Oh my god.
Check, you got a real problem, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Narcissistically turn it on somebody else.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I'm breaking.
Oh dear.
Oh, just eat your food.
Who would like to talk about lovely Richard at War Opens 3D?
Still think
Anyone?
you should, Jack.
I've done it a few times now. I think it's someone else's turn.
I'm sweating. Good silence.
Because we want Jack to do
Richard's
it.
so great that we don't have the
Richard
words for
at
you.
Warrior Prince 3D is a supporter of our shows. We love him. He is the purveyor of high quality 3D prints, whether that be cosplay items, terrain, miniatures, and more. Whatever you want, Richard can do it for you. He is incredibly accommodating, kind, and so good at what he does. The finish is truly magnificent. These things last and they look immaculate. So if you would like to get yourself some goodies, you can head on over to www.warriorprince3d.etsy.com, and if you use our permanent exclusive code to the stars, you can get 15% off your order, whack 20 quid in your basket, and you will get a free 3D printed Starfinder badge.
You're right over there, choking on your noodles. Christ.
Oh no, the nudes are loose.
Got noodles all over my dick. Loose noodles.
Loose.
Thank you very much, Steph.
You're welcome, Jack.
And you're welcome. Roll and Play Press. You can use our code DRAGONBORN10 to get 10% off books, which are the lovely ones that look a bit like these. These ones.
They're
here.
exactly like that, dear.
Well, exactly like that. They've got different graphics on it, and they have quite cool artwork in there as well, which is actually quite awesome. I don't think we've not really mentioned that.
No, I think mostly we mention the meat to the meal, which is the fantasy and sci-fi kits. Have all these tables that you can roll on to fill your worlds, but they do have like inspirational art between the pages, and I really like you say, what you put in there. What you put in there, what they've put in there.
Definitely weren't me, mate.
What have you put in there, Jack?
Oh, you don't want to know.
That was the right answer.
Raunch. Oh, would you? You're a raunch.
Raunch.
And if you would like to support us and get something physical in return, you can go to DRAGONBORNIndustries.com to get some merch. The Dynamic Industries mugs. There are some t-shirts from both this Bloodpunk campaign and also the Starfinder campaign over there. There are a few dice sets made by Ian over here. Awesome dice, and there's more to come at some point. But please go check it out if you would like to support us and get something in return for it. Also, there's Twitch and YouTube. What about you, Noodle Man?
Yeah, if you are watching live right now, even though we're pre-recorded on this episode, if you go across to the actual Twitch website, you can use your Twitch Prime account to subscribe to my channel for free. It means you can go ad-free on your viewing and also get some of the custom and unique emojis and emotes for this channel. There's also YouTube members, where there's 2 different tiers. There's an appreciation tier, which is like $1.99 a month just to show us you love us, helps us put money towards paying the cast if and when that happens, and also into getting new cameras, getting new microphones, because I'm pretty sure at some point we're going to have a full technological breakdown and I'm going to freak the fuck out.
Don't call it like that, come on.
Wow, touch wood.
Help now! But then there's also the behind the scenes tier where we do our drift debrief and we do the occasional shorts and stuff on there. I'm hoping to start booking in and do some recordings, some extra extra content on there as well, and just do some silly stuff realistically. But yeah, you can support us on Twitch with Twitch Prime and YouTube with YouTube members.
Nice.
Very good. And any gals and palsy stuff that you would like to mention?
Yes, we are approaching our 1 year anniversary of Gals and Pals on the 26th of September. That is going to be the date where we will be releasing our small campaign, An Unexpected Wedding Invitation by the wonderful folks at Midnight Tower. And it is a 4-episode long campaign with a Halloween special yet to be recorded. But we are going to be putting out the first step on the 26th. We're going to be live on Twitch at Gals and Pals, and then it will be available on VOD on YouTube at Gals and Pals as well. Come follow us on Instagram, join our Discord, come chat. Games until November are sold out at Happy Piranha, but we are going to be starting to offer some online games via Start Playing, and we've just started planning Christmas, which I think might be insane what we're doing, but it's going to be really fun. Think site-specific theatre meets D&D. So
Good luck.
yeah,
Sounds like, yeah.
that's why I have help now. I texted Siobhan at like ridiculous o'clock on a Sunday morning. I was like, I've got an idea about Christmas.
It's great having ambition.
It's
really is.
They said the same about the level 21 shot on that one off without a hitch, so can do it.
Fantastic.
Can do it. But yeah, Gals and Pals.
Gals and Pals. Awesome. Is there anything else we need to talk about before we get into it?
You guys are doing stuff at Halloween at Happy Piranha.
We are
as
also
well.
running Death House. It'll be on, I think, the 25th of October. So if you are in the local Cornish area, you can get tickets at Happy Piranha. And me and Jack will be running two table each of Death House for them. I believe it is a 6-seater table. It'll be level 3 characters. Otherwise, if you are listening on podcast, however, please do drop us a review. It does help out if you can just hit a couple of stars, 5 if preferable, and just tell people what you like about the show. Otherwise, thank you very much for listening, supporting, and just tell a friend. That's the biggest thing you can do, is just tell a friend about us.
Yeah. Very nice.
Onwards with your campaign, young boy.
Onwards with the Bloodpunk.
Bloodpunk.
Let's get into it then, shall we?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. So, last time, you'd all finished your conversation with Chief Sorcerer Lance McLeod at CBI HQ. His information led you towards the Heartstring district, where he believed the Silver Cult were bound to be stationed. Marcus, however, offered another choice, leading you towards Bloodthorn Burrow instead, suggesting that you all take a slightly indirect path, claiming that he has knowledge through means that he cannot disclose. He does, however, disclose that a colleague of his has given him the information. But has not mentioned them by name.
Did I not? Oh, wait.
You did not.
No, you escaped that one.
You all leave CBI HQ and decide to pile into a taxi, driven by an innocent half-elven young man called Luke, who desperately wants to find another job, especially does now after meeting you all. After a relatively short drive, he drops you off to the outskirts of the Bloodthorn Burrow, and you speak to an elven citizen there, and the only information that she gives you is that the blood tax has risen up in that area, and a new blood tax centre has also opened up. You walk around the area of Cyherested for a little short while and find a small row of commercial buildings. Amongst these buildings you find the newly built blood tax centre in the middle of it, with posters outside explaining that citizens are expected to give more blood, and more often. You decide to investigate this place. Kitty ends up signing up to give blood of her own, and you hang around in the waiting area of this centre and sit next to another individual that's currently reading a large newspaper. And you find this person to in fact be Isaac Goldur.
Use his real name.
Mr. T Business.
Thank you.
His government name. Thank you.
The individual that you'd all met on the Kanrathian train and fought alongside with at the first metro station against the Mad Bloods. He explains he's simply there to give blood as requested and nothing more, and he's quickly taken behind the curtain to go and give his donation. He lost my space. You are left to yourselves in this waiting area, and you decide to peek into the ledger behind this small desk where the nurse Myra once stationed, and you find there are quite a few repeat appointments from the same names. However, you find that the records don't go back too far, approximately back about a week or so. You are caught slightly in the act, peeking in this ledger, by Nurse Myra, and she seems a bit bothered by it, but is not, not up in arms about it. But proceeds as normal, and you, Kitty, are taken back behind the curtain. And there's a whole sort of corridor of these sort of sections that are only separated by more curtains. And you were taken to about the sort of 14th one along, I think it was. Marionette comes along as a sort of chaperone, and you are hooked up to a machine by Dr. Maverick, an older gentleman with some tattoos on his arms that you can just about notice underneath his cuffs. And you are left to your own devices until eventually you sort of notice that, because you only signed up to give 1 pint of blood, and about the time that you notice, it was almost about a pint and a half. And meanwhile, Marcus and Kraglin are going through each section that other people are giving blood in. Some of them have just got in to give their blood away, and they're very sort of confused as to your presence and why you're there. You do, however, find that one of them has been left for a long time, and all of his blood has been taken, and he's dead. Some of the chairs are just empty, until eventually you end up in the sort of same section that Kitty and Marionette are in. Nurse Myra comes in at this point and sits next to you all, sort of very casually, not really saying much, until eventually they sort of get up and tap your shoulder, at which point time stop is cast, and wanting this charade to end, she ends up teleporting you all somewhere underground. She also reveals her true form, which you now know to be Ilari Valborn, which is something Marcus has been warned about by someone, but you've all been told about this person by Lance.
It's a proper name. That bloody woman.
I thought you could get that one. And she says to you all, if you're all straight with her, then she'll be straight with you. And she holds up her end of the bargain. You tell her of the journey that you've had getting to Cyherested and what you've gone through. And she tells you exactly what's happened with her, stealing the founder's body from Kanrath, and that she was told by the sanguinologist to do so. And she was ordered to try and resurrect this body, however that failed, obviously, as you know. Then her next order was to take it back to Cyherested. And that was successful. However, she experienced a blackout, very much like you guys have. She lost about a day or so in real time, and the only things that she remembers is going up a very large tower, going up these steps, carrying this body of the founder on her own, and then laying this body down in some sort of chamber. And that's all she knows about what's happened there. Realizing that your interests are aligned, she takes you further down these tunnels where you can see all these pipes full of blood that sort of start from these vats of blood, which you would imagine where all this blood tax has come from. This is where it's all gone to. And you follow these pipes along and you get to another chamber, much larger than the one you were in, and in the center, this very large cylindrical engine called the Balefire engine, as Ilari has now told you. She also introduces you to Mindel Grimfuse, who is the resident lead scientist dwarf, who has clearly experienced some explosions and experiments, as they have sort of quite a bit of scar tissue over their face. But he tells you there's one last ingredient to this Balefire engine that they do not have access to. One large, pure angst crystal. And unfortunately, this angst crystal belongs to the Trader's Goons currently. You are shown something more as to what this Balefire engine does, and you are led down another tunnel, only a short ways, to this sort of perfectly flat metallic surface where there's like a bit of an oily sheen over it. You now recognize this to be the side of the Zenith, and you are then told where this angst crystal is, and you now know it to be in a casino over in the Traders Goons districts, even the northeastern part of Cyherested. And you are offered some equipment to help you on your heist, as it may be. And that's where we start in this episode, where you've been given this information. And seemingly, if you take this job on, hopefully getting that crystal will help you both out. Because she wants to get into the Zenith, and by the sounds of it, so do you. What would you like to do?
How is everyone feeling in terms of resources?
Not too terrible.
Okay.
I've just been talking to cars and machines.
Yeah, I'm good.
Reasonably well equipped at the moment, but if you require rest, then maybe we should before taking on any.
I mean,
Would it hurt to go to the casino just to have a look around?
Have a play.
Are you the kind of people who, when you say that, then all shit breaks loose, then all of a sudden you are inside where you intended not to be?
No.
Is a rest maybe worth it to make sure that you are potentially fully geared up, even for a reconnaissance mission?
I would suggest so.
yes, I've only used, we'll say 4 slots, but
I know enough.
if it was to be fully
If you're not at full arcane
tip-top,
prowess,
no,
it
I'm
might
not.
be worth it.
No.
I do have a bit more information to give you. If you would just, well, Mindel, if you would show these people around and show them the equipment that we've sort of had planned to try and do ourselves and use, hopefully that could be of use to you all. Yeah, right then. Come on, that corner. And if you all look in Discord, there'll be a little something.
Ooh, a present.
You don't know me.
And
I don't know you.
Mindel Grimfuels takes you around in sort of slight bit of a cavernous entrance next to where the Balefire jet engine is, and you can see there are a lot of workbench tables here. And on this table, there's like a roll of some sort of fabric or scroll, and he sort of goes up to it and sort of spreads it out, and that's what you see currently on Discord. Is essentially like a blueprint. This is the most up-to-date set of blueprints that we could find for the Gilded Trove casino. Be aware that some of this information on this blueprint might not be wholly reliable. It might not be the most up-to-date, but it's all we could find. As far as we know, the building looks pretty much the same. Any differences you'll have to find out for yourself, but hopefully most of it should be somewhat familiar by having this blueprint. But we do know that the crystal is on show at all times, and it's the grand prize for the jackpot there at the casino. No one ever seems to win it, of course, but you have to figure out what to do there. As far as equipment, and he sort of moves over to like another bench to the side. He picks something off the top of it and he kind of flicks it towards one of you. Who catches it? Just like in your general vicinity. You catch it, and it looks like a casino token, like a chip. We believe that the security guards there use their own versions of these casino tokens as their ID, as it were, sort of get into any access rooms. Hopefully that one there should get you in where you need to go. Hopefully if it's up to date, it will get you in. Hopefully you won't have any trouble with it. We've done the best we can, but please use it. You might find it useful.
Like holds it and looks at you all like, who? I mean, sounds like an infiltration. I'm not the best or most charismatic person.
I'll take it.
No! Carol Quilfane, I don't bloody think so!
I think that'll work to charm Marina. I don't know what you're talking about.
It would make sense for you to have a kitty. I'm teasing.
Good. Because I want it now.
Well, you can't have it then.
Last year.
I want who doesn't get.
In addition, we have some usable equipment, which might be a bit more, hopefully, versatile. And you can see, like, on this bench where you got the token from, they're like it's like an assortment of just like things. It doesn't, at first glance, doesn't look like much. And he pulls like a coffee flask off the top of it. And he chucks it to one of you. Whoever catches it. And
Capture.
it looks like an ordinary coffee flask. I'll call it the mug and tug.
Just drops it.
No, nothing dodgy. No.
Let's go. It stays there.
If you twist it in two different directions, and if you,
Ow!
you'll find that it's not a coffee flask. Do you do it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You twist it, and these like four-pronged arms kind of come out the top of it, and it looks like it would be a grappling hook.
Cool.
And he pulls up something else off the desk, and it looks just like a quill that you'd write scrolls with. And he just hands that to you because it's not, you can't really throw quills. They just get everywhere. Hands it to you, Marionette.
Nice.
This one, I wouldn't play with this too much unless you really need to.
Okay.
Call it the Quill Quick Passage.
Oh.
Nice.
Again, it unscrews, but don't do it here.
I won't.
If you pour that in some liquid, perhaps a drink,
Poison.
it might cause some effect to the ones who drink it. Temporarily indisposing them. You might find it useful, you never know. And he pulls up a vial, hands it to one of you. Marcus, there you go. And you can see...
Start necking it.
I mean, you can immediately see it's not liquid inside this vial. It's like tiny little beads, almost. From the outside, you can't really see what these beads are or what they do. These little beads.
He's done this on purpose. Yeah, exactly what he's doing.
These little buggers will get you anywhere.
Bet they will.
Rip him like a lawnmower. Thank me later.
It took me a while to create those ones.
Quality wall painting system.
That's the vial of lock beetles. That's what you've got.
Sorry,
A vial of lock beetles.
Vial of lock beetles.
Direct them into a lock of your choice, and they'll unlock that lock for you.
Oh, cute.
And once they're finished, they will return to their vial. Don't drop it, for fuck's sake. And he pulls out something else from like a drawer on the bench, and it looks like a small, tiny little horn. It's like a black ball. It's got like a small little, what do you even call it? Aperture, maybe? This was a little quirky. Couldn't figure out a name, so I called it the Plopper.
You have such a way with words.
Well, I've got a blazer over there in the centre.
True.
Balefire engine, poncy shit. Who wants this one?
What is it?
What is it? The plopper.
And it literally looks like a little horn. If you point this direction, it'll project a noise up to 40 foot away from that location.
Yes, please.
God, we're fucked.
Some of
My
the
new fidget toy.
Some of the noises are a bit random. It's not always the same noise. Just be wary of them.
Press it now to see what we're getting.
Actually, yeah, it's
Okay.
going up.
You can roll me a d6.
Four.
4.
all of them. Do it again and again and again. Make Jack make the noises.
Honk. Oh no. 4. Oh no. 2.
Just a voice going, Brexit means Brexit.
So does this project at 40 feet away?
Yeah, so like that's the origin of where
We can hear
voice
the
is.
echo it a bit, like, I guess.
Yeah, so instead of it coming from you where you are, it's from over there.
6.
6.
One.
1.
That was good.
3. Oh, we haven't done 5.
We haven't done 5. Okay.
I'm not going to roll anymore. I can't be bothered.
We've done it all, I'm not going to roll anymore.
I'll do it again.
What's 2?
Oh. I told you it'd be a bit random.
All noises that you probably would hear in a casino.
This is the best thing I've ever received.
So that'll be random whenever you
That's amazing.
God, so
press that
funny.
little horn. One final thing, and he pulls out from the drawer like a ping-pong-sized metallic ball.
Likes his balls.
This is kind of a last-ditch thing to use. It will cause quite the kerfuffle if you use it. So it's kind of like if you really need a distraction, use this. If you just roll it along the floor, it sets it off. So be careful, don't drop it. I call that one the plot the job.
I don't want it anymore. Marionette, you can have this.
All right.
And what does it do?
It's you'll find out if you need to use it.
Sphere of annihilation.
It doesn't kill anyone. It doesn't hurt anyone.
Do we need to keep our distance?
No.
Is it a chuck it and run sort of thing?
Yes, definitely.
Chuck it and
If you're really in a pinch and you need to not have eyes on you, use that.
Okay.
It's only one time use though. One time use.
One-time use.
Alaric sort of comes around the corner again, and she's holding like a bag of something. And she sort of rattles it a little bit, and it sounds like coins. And she'll hand it towards you as a group. I said I'd give you some money, just so you can sort of seem a bit more wealthy, and the goons are more likely to let you in if you have money to gamble with.
We're just trying to imagine what the whole thing would do, and it's like, there's a cannon in my head right now.
And it's quite a hefty bag, about 5,000 staves in this bag. So you've got some money to play with there.
When I'm pretty strong, I'll carry that happily.
Sure.
Do you guys want to split that among us, or do you just want me to add another 5,000 to the grand I've already got?
We should probably split it.
Yeah,
in case
because then we can,
split off.
Yeah.
So 10, 10, 10,
Yeah.
4,600, 960. Math. Jack, where were you?
1,000 each. Kragan takes 2.
Yeah.
That's about all we have to equipment-wise, really.
Will we need outfits? Will we need to look? I mean, like, and he's literally in mining leathers.
Yeah.
Like, he looks filthy. He's.
I might have something I can do about that.
I think, yeah.
You got a washboard installment.
Yes.
I mean, I know. Like last episode, I said she did say that you didn't really need any sort of dress code or anything. But she does say, I have heard there is a bit of an event going on tonight at the casino. It's not like a suit kind of event, dresses, that kind of thing. But perhaps maybe just smarten up a little bit to blend in.
Liquors and prostitutes.
Blend in as much as you can is kind of the advice that I can give. Seem very much like you want to spend your money, and you're much more likely to get in.
Do they have means of deducing magical illusion?
Yes, the front entrance will be where you're going in. They've purposely not have any other entrances. There's one other entrance, but it is highly guarded, and that's only where the kitchen goods are sort of delivered to. But you'll be going through the front entrance, and there usually are a couple of guards posted outside. And when you enter the doors, you will basically be scanned for any magical disguises and any magical items that are quite powerful. That will also get.
So all of the above is what you've just given us.
But if you have any like low-level magic items or something like that, that'll be fine. They're not that harsh. But if you have anything quite powerful, then they're going to want to confiscate that for at least the period that you're within the casino.
Is there anywhere local we could maybe purchase, thanks to your own coin purse?
There are many places to go purchase clothes if you need it. Without going into it, like you can easily go about Cyherested and then find clothing shops to purchase clothes if you need it. Yeah. Take a rest. If you follow that tunnel, and she points to another tunnel that comes from this chamber, you will find there are some more beds down there. It's where Mindel rests. A few other spare beds there. Take the time that you need. Obviously, if you want to attend the event tonight to be a bit more, to blend in some more, I would recommend so, but that's entirely your choice. Plan out what you're going to do. Good luck. We need you to work this out, as well as just you needing this to work out, so...
So I assume weapons are out of the question?
Yes, they will also be confiscated, unfortunately, but hopefully you won't need them if you play it right. But I don't know what sort of abilities you have, so you'll have to work that out, but yes. Any other questions?
Apparently not.
Very well.
What if...
Leave you be?
And I suppose as we're walking down the corridor towards these beds and stuff, what if we are one wealthy person and the entourage going in?
I think that makes sense. Or two wealthy people and the staff. Because I know Marcus and Kitty can both comport themselves.
Oh, yes.
Marcus can comport himself in a way that is befitting of the upper crust, and actually, in retrospect, I have met some nobility quite like Kitty. And Cragglin, you and I can perhaps blend in with...
Do what goblins and automatons do best.
Indeed.
The heavy lifting.
Yes.
I could be carrying the lady's coin purse, for example. And... maybe you
carry everything else.
You are known. I mean, automatons are known to be mostly Kanrath, right?
It's mostly Cyherested, isn't it?
It's a bit, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of both, but
I wonder if,
mainly Cyherested, to be honest.
If Marcus is a visiting delegate from Kanrath who wants to splurge some money while they use that. Yes.
I'm quite an old model, so he could be looking to splurge and to get an upgrade.
And milady, I would simply be your errand boy.
I'm your bitch now, Marcus.
I imagine that's the actual reaction Marcus had.
Well, shall we rest?
Shall we rest?
Quiet!
Sorry, sir.
Can I send somebody out to how would you have me dress?
A little sailor's outfit.
It's just two short sleeves, just some little tied across the chest.
A little bow tie.
Shrek, when they put him in the posh outfit.
Yes.
Just too small, big wig.
And I just see somebody in one of the suits with the massive lapels. He's like, okay. But he would be if it fits the narrative, as it were, then I would dress how you would.
We should think of code names. Yes. We've already got Carol Coulthard.
Oh, I'm set. Mm-hmm. Yep. We've got Flurry in it.
No!
I wouldn't even know what to call myself.
Baglin.
Does fit with the theme of carrying the bags, I suppose.
Yeah.
There will be Baglin.
Baglin.
Bag. Space. Lin.
Bag. Apostrophe.
Yes,
Lin.
thank you. Grandma girl.
I was thinking something simple, rather like my name backwards. Sokram.
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 Sokram. Yes.
What's like marionette, but not flarinet.
Go on.
Unit 419.
Seems a little sci-fi to me. I'll Pinocchio that.
Isn't that little twat that lied all the time?
Yeah, little bitch giving us all a bad name. No,
The extendable nose.
how about I take inspiration from Flarinet?
Yes,
and I go,
it was genius.
Flario, that'll
Flario.
do. Flario.
Yes.
So it's not so close.
Yes.
Well,
Please tell
You're a
me you.
journalist.
Please tell me you're going
Yes.
to crush turtles under your feet and shout, "Wow!"
I'm a Godwin.
and crush some turd.
Rest.
Yes. You can all have a full, long rest.
Yay.
Are we able to send somebody out to get cloaks?
Well, I only need sleep for 4 hours, so does Marcus, so we can probably
Yeah.
go shopping.
There's not really anyone else here at the moment. If you just
So if you guys want to take the full 8, we can, or however long you need, we can go
Yeah, 'cause
get
I think-
stuff.
Kitty's outfit is pretty much set and ready.
Yeah, you're pretty glamorous already.
Yeah.
Yes.
This guy, not so much. This guy looks like he lives and works in a hole.
Yeah.
Did you give me something last session? Because I've got 18 AC and I don't know why. I don't know if you did a spell or someone did a spell. I'm gonna rub that out.
Has it gone up with your proficiency bonus?
No, because this was last session. I've done it in my Rubby Outie pen, so I think it might have just been something that happened. So that's
for a
gonna go
sorcerer,
back.
that's big.
That's
Well, I've got 17 because I've got
Very
the
big. Oh, you've got your special thing.
me thing. The
Me thing.
Robe of robes.
Robe.
mage armor cloak.
Robing.
That's why it's 17. But yeah, I think I don't know what happened, but I got another point. But I'm gonna say that's gone now. That makes sense.
Alright then. Yes, you can all have a long rest, so you can all heal up,
Blood
spell
damage.
slots, all that.
Blood damage. What are we on now?
I'm on
Blood
6. so-
Degeneration.
Yes, I don't know if you.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're on the same.
same.
Point, yeah.
Are you guys? Should we? And this is what you guys would go. Have any? Try and conceal any physical weapons?
I mean, my weapon is literally part of me, so that's concealed. I've also got a lot of storage if you guys want to use me as your locker.
Were they saying that all the items that they gave us were they going to be detected by the thing or not? I can't remember what they said.
They look like they're purposely mechanical to
okay.
try and avoid those sorts of
Got you,
things.
that's fine. Yes, we could.
Oh, not there! Kitty, sorry!
Actually, I'm going to give you Bricky.
Ricky!
Yes. Close encounters.
Come to me.
Come, child.
Oh, why do we go on again?
Oh my.
Are there any ways of getting hold of a item that would conceal within it other items? Maybe we could put weapons in there.
Bag of holding.
I wouldn't know what that is, but meta-wise, that's kind of what I'm asking.
Possibly. I mean, I imagine that'd be quite expensive.
Got 1,000 staves.
You
5,000
can inquire.
I mean, she didn't say how to spend them, so.
Turn up broke.
Yeah.
I think the underwritten thing was blackjack and hookers, but
Well,
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
we can have a look. So you want us to try and find a concealed thing. I should actually have another read about what my pouches do. Nature's pocket. We're on clothes. How would you like Baglin dressed?
I hear of these banking clan goblins from another world.
definitely.
The tombolas and suits.
I think full on dicky bow,
Oh.
coat and tails. No. You're guessing the kitty treatment. Yes.
Little Dicky Bow.
Little. I'd get myself the ick.
Little Dicky Bow.
Little Dicky Bow, yeah. Like proper tails situation, I think.
Fabulous.
Yeah. But a nice colour, Dicky Bow. I think a good rich purple.
Okay, we can definitely try for that. So you want us to try and find a concealed thing? Anything else to add to the list?
For Kraglin?
For anyone? What should we be looking for?
Maybe just a black suit with a red trim. Maybe I'll still wear my hood.
Very nice. Lovely. So, so just so everyone's aware of my storage capacity these days, I can hold up to 20 cubic feet or 600 pounds of equipment.
What?
It's quite a lot.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Is that like an extra plane or space, or is that just...
So it says, plated compartments have been permanently placed around your body. Plated compartments can up to 20 cubic feet or up to 600 pounds of equipment. Height increases by a foot, weight increases by 60 pounds because of these modifications. Food and water stored in this way don't go bad as normal means, but magic could still affect them. Strength and scores goes by 1. Carrying capacity is doubled.
So maybe it is somewhat...
It has to be. 20 cubic feet.
Yeah,
Is...
4 times the space
I am
you take
like
up.
maybe not a bag of holding, but like an automaton.
A body of holding.
Yeah, I'm a body of
A body of
holding.
holding.
Look at all these natural pockets. So I could quite happily
Take weapons.
Indeed.
Okay, so scratch the interdimensional sabotage
We
back.
probably should get some blood files so if we can find it.
Oh, any
Stuff like
healing
happy
thing?
bloods,
Healing things.
yes.
I do have a syringe of healing, which I picked up off the
Yes.
Greeny Goons.
But could you also get me? I'm changed my mind. I want a dress, please.
What would you like?
A lovely, maybe like a black silk dress. Just I feel like everyone else is getting dressed up. I feel left out.
Lovely.
So is it just you two
Shopping.
going out
Yeah.
shopping? So it sounds like you're just buying costumes at the minute.
And anything for healing.
Yeah.
Anything for
Happy bloods.
healing.
Yeah.
Staff.
Okay, how many outfits? Was it one for each of you, or like any outfit for you?
Don't
Or you just...
And you should get a bow tie as well.
Like a headband.
I'll get a nice. I've got a ribbon on my fear hat. I'll get a nice feather for it.
Yes.
Okay.
A feather for my cat. And a neon sign that says "I'm bored."
I'll say each
Blood canisters on straws.
each full outfit is going to be, I mean, it's fairly custom-ish, but not. About 80 staves per outfit. For the feather, I'd say an extra 10. Healing stuff. You're not in Kanrath anymore.
We're not
Dorothy.
in camera anymore.
Could be episode title.
Yep.
I'm just wondering, I don't think they did like just sell vials of blood. Because there's vampires
Are
aren't.
there like healing syrups or things, potions?
Yeah, I suppose they would have healing potions. Yeah,
You just
okay.
don't want us to heal, do you, Jeff?
No.
Well, we did have the whole thing where Kitty's blood technically can be used to heal, so I could just fill up some vials that we have with
Also, like
with my
hit points,
blood. Well, we could do it before we rest.
Also, you can find 2 greater and 2 normal healing potions without spending more time investigating Cyherested. Each greater is going to cost you 150 staves each. Each normal one is about 50.
So was that for all of us, or just the...
So, all the clothes stuff, that was 90 staves for all of it. Huh?
You did say 80.
80 for the costumes, and then an extra 10 for the feather. That's above the all. With potions, each greater one is 150 staves.
I'll do
And there's 2 of those,
a greater each and a normal each, and then
Yeah.
and each normal one is 50.
to go.
So how much is that altogether?
So that's 400 staves for the potions altogether.
How much is it including the causes? Just say like how much are we taking off per person? About
Okay, well, a complete total of everything is 490.
490.
So divide that by 4 if you're splitting it amongst you all.
You divide it by 4.
122 point something.
Alright. Showing off.
122.5?
Yeah.
123?
Just, yeah, say about 122 staves each.
Yeah, I guess we wait for you guys to get back and sleep the night away.
Sleep the night away. Yeah, you're all fully rested. And Marinette and Marcus definitely come back.
Just leave it there.
Yeah, just
definitely come back.
fuck this. I'm out. But no, you come back with the goods. You come back with the outfits for everyone. You come back with some healing potions.
Seriously, timeshare. Can get away from him.
What else do you want to do? Now that you've rested, you've got your items. Any other prep you want to do? Heist.
No, I guess we just get suited and booted. I will remove my armor and go to unarmored.
Is there any other information? Because on the map that the blueprint that we
Yes.
were provided with,
It's
the grand
quite bare.
prize, yeah,
Yes.
the grand prize, is it just in like, is it kind of like in a cage kind of thing, or is it,
I mean,
is it in a glass
you-
cabinet? Does anybody know?
They don't know. That's the thing,
It just looks very
they've not been able
blocked
to get in.
Yeah,
So they managed to find the blueprint. You don't know where from,
right, okay.
but you just got the layout of what. It might not even be fully correct, as Ilaria said.
Yeah.
Yes. So it could be, if it's called the grand prize on the blueprint,
Yeah.
you'd imagine that could be where the crystal is. What it looks like, you have to find out. Yeah. So your 8 hours are up.
Yeah.
You're all ready. Perhaps we should just go for break now
Yeah.
and then come back. I'd love a cup of tea. So we'll be back in a sec. About 10 minutes. Catch you in a bit. Hello, we're back. You do not want to know what we were talking about just then.
I know, had us in a real chokehold.
Indeed.
Good one.
That's such a filthy laugh. Like Ed Neddy.
Second time I'm giving myself a kick.
Didn't think you would have the creepiest laugh here. Like, not like asking like the creepiest moments of your life, but have you ever like encountered people that are just like properly like they have like body actions
Oh,
or
yes.
like things that are like really creepy, like
Yes.
you know they
A lot
shudder
of
and
time in my
stuff.
life, yeah.
Yeah.
As a woman, no.
Honestly.
You will encounter it more than we will.
A woman on the apps in the 2010s.
Ooh.
It was a dark time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was yeah. This was like, this is
Well,
pre-Bumble. So like, this is when
Yeah.
Tinder was the only thing and it was a desolate wasteland. I mean, I got the D and the V, but like, at what cost?
I got what I wanted, but what did I pay for it?
Exactly.
Because that's strange to me. Like not the creepy bits, but like obviously the whole like dating app thing. Because I've been with Yaz now for 15 years. So you know, I was what, like 20, 21 when
I never did that. Yeah. Because I was the same age as. Yeah, so I was like 20 when me and Dave.
and like, and I was a promiscuous.
I promiscuous lad.
But like when I met Yaz, I just knew.
Jumping in skips.
I was digging for porn. But when I met Yaz, I just knew that she was the one, and I was like, right, that's it. Like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. But and me being on like this side of the gender line, we don't happen across like that many creepy. There's been a few like women who, or like men who are like, you know, a bit handsy or like a bit like something that really defines people, like, you know, like the way they talk or each other, like, hey.
Oh, stop.
Breathing's a big one that I happen across quite a lot, and I don't think people realise when they are, you know, breathing in a certain way, but like sometimes like really like nasal.
Yeah. It's definitely that.
It's like got that little whistle as well.
Yeah. See, but I get that because I've got a broken nose. So like, I literally like my right nostril and fucking sinus is like crushed. So it's just like it whistles most of the time. So she's like pollen's up. I'm like. I'm like a kettle going off. It winds the ass up something chronic, but.
I once went on a date with a guy who was a bit of a breather, which I was like, that's fine, that's okay.
Well, I suppose we've all got to do it.
But he was also a starer, and it was really wide-eyed, intense eye contact with no blinks at all. And I was like, just kind of like.
Is that like why you're like talking to him or something and he's just there like...
Just constantly. When he was talking, when I was talking, it never stopped and it was so unmoving. I was like, I don't like it. Shit, that's what it was.
Didn't even offer to pull out my chair for me. Kept playing with a white stick.
Bumped into like 3 lampposts.
This fucking dog.
Who brings a dog on a date?
It wasn't even very fun, it just sat there, and every time I offered it food, it turned it down. Fucking wow. I hope there's somewhere else who's like, yeah, I was on this blind date with this woman. And I say blind date. I was on a regular date with a woman, and yeah, she just, there were long pauses, I could just feel her staring at me.
Eye contact, I think fucking not. Yeah.
She actually said afterwards, like, I didn't make enough eye contact. I'm blind!
Oh, shall we? My turn is let's get back in to what we were doing. So,
shopping.
You've all done a bit of shopping. I think you bought everything, but like healing potions and your costumes came to about 490 in total. You split it amongst yourselves, about 122 each, I believe. I mean, yeah, you're kind of still in this side cavern space where there are some beds laid out, where Mindel has clearly set up his own bit of a resting station. What do you do now, as you're sort of pretty much prepped, ready to go to the Gilded Trove?
Should we just kill them all now and take the scene of ourselves?
Let's do it! No, let's play the game a little.
I need a map.
Is your dress, Kitty?
Shall we get
It has a Peter Pan collar.
initial action plan?
Fine.
I
think it's a really nice little black silk dress, but it's got a Peter Pan collar and frilly cuffs. Because Marinette's only ever bought clothes for children.
I think the edge sounds like tries to like kind of fold it inwards, and it's just not working.
No, it's like this, dear.
Fine.
I'm going to look like that fucking dickhead from Mary Poppins, aren't I? I am not! That me with a A bloody woman!
So you know this casino to be in the Traders Goons part of Cyherested, which is in the northeastern part.
In the northeastern goon of the goonery.
In the goonery.
Does this casino have a name?
Yes, the Gilded Trove.
Gilded Trove.
Yes. You are currently somewhere near the centre because you're right next to the Zenith, but you are somewhat underground.
Should we just go up through the manhole cover?
Let's do it in our posh rocks.
Here's a good thought. You can mine.
I'm sorry, what?
You can mine.
I thought you said mine. I was like, no, I very much can't mine. Like,
Minus dimensions.
sorry, mine is... it takes weeks, and you also need to put in support.
I am undead. I can wait.
You got a good point there.
But I think the idea is to enter through the front and... maybe reach around the rest of the building.
He did suggest a cavernous space.
He did say there was a place at the back, but
That's the grand
special occasions and birthdays.
International Women's Day.
He's just pointed at the map where that is, and it says grand prize.
Right, shall we?
Yeah, right.
But we should. Are we going in as two? I mean, what is the plan? We're just going in
What's
there.
the story? Well, we're just
we don't know what it is.
Well, I'm
We
a
need to-
delegate from.
And there is an event tonight, which we've
Yes.
just woken up in time for.
Yes.
Yes.
So you're there for the event.
Yes.
Perhaps you two are old friends and you're.
I thought I was.
I'm a
So-
delegate from
Yes.
Kanrath.
But this would allow us to sort of talk together without raising suspicion.
Make sure to beat me every now and again.
You're not allowed to
No
beat
worries.
me.
I would never.
Just puts away a cane.
No.
But no, I think we need to just go in because we don't really know what the
Yes.
situation is apart from this map. It may or may not be right. So I think we should just
Go in, have a
maybe
scout.
not wing it, but
I think we're going to end up winging it.
You're definitely going to end up winging it.
But just let's reiterate the tools that we have at our disposal. Like, we never go into the mine shaft without knowing what everybody's got. I have this grappling hook. It depends if we're walking in. I'm not sure whether or not that means that we need a grappling hook.
But looking for vantage points of which a grappling hook may be useful if we were to
Come back
heist-
later.
Exactly.
Like, I heard of this one toad where somebody called Ethan who would hunt for people's like spell scrolls and terms, and he came in for a grappling hook from the ceiling, and there was a big moment with sweat hitting the floor, and it was like a magic arcane floor.
Sounds incredibly like a mission improbable.
yes.
I think that was the name of the toad. That, I think it's the only reason that we need this tug and mug.
Mug and tug.
Mug and tug. It doesn't
sorry.
matter which way round.
Flashlight.
There appears to be a nitrile glove and a sponge.
Well, I have this Quill of Quick Passage.
Which again does what?
It is, from what I understand, a way to... Now, I'm guessing by the name that Quick Passage is either a quick passage to sleep or to give a mortal the poops by, I think it might be a laxative, or something akin that can slip in someone's drink if we want them out of the way. There's also the plopper job of unknown thing, which is a chuck and run. A last-ditch attempt.
If we give that to Marcus, he's going to set it off first.
Yes, I will keep it in my storage.
Well, I have the a vial of beetles, of lock beetles anyway. So
Maybe that gets used on this
Useful.
cabinet where this grand prize is. I think
An
that's
assessor.
it's our one use.
Did say
I think so, they
fall
go
back
back.
in.
Yes. Indeed.
And I've got the horn.
Press it again.
6.
very disconcerting.
5.
Oh,
That's my favourite.
the hot food noise.
That's a creepy noise.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a you've just taken a sniff.
That's it. Someone touched me unexpectedly noise.
But I also have the chip. I can't remember what the chip is. Is that just a...
It's like an ID chip.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Like
Is
some
it for
arcane
people who work?
signature.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they think that the guards that work there use these versions of these little roulette chips, essentially,
Yeah.
as a way of getting into secure rooms.
I imagine if
Not
you
something
think
I
of
want
it
to
like
flash
a key, not a
around.
card
Yes.
at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Key chip.
Yeah. So I'll keep that
Chip key.
not in a obvious place.
Kim, do you want to use a pouch?
I've got a slot.
I've got a slot.
Just like the whole like gun.
She's got a see-through top, and it's got like a swirl on the inside of it, and you like roll it down, and it's
Yeah.
Oh, that begs question. Weapons.
Weapons, yes.
Hold weapons.
I can hold up to 20 cubic feet of gear.
Somehow.
Could you
600
take my
pounds.
hammer?
Probably could.
Giant
in the
hammer.
chest.
My sword.
And my axe. No.
And these beads.
I stopped it.
Don't
I
flip that.
stopped it.
No!
Don't worry, I'll clip it.
I will take the sword. I'll put the sword I've got a rapier on one hip, so I'll incorporate Marcus's sword down
Just
the
carry
other.
all my weapons from me.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's my pistol, here's my crossbow.
Sure,
You've already
fine.
got Ricky.
I've already got Ricky.
Take on my fangs.
Ricky's like,
Champion.
It's like a bit of what we do in the shadows.
Ricky
Where
is
people,
a
like just rip
pauldron.
their fangs out every day.
Look at 80s.
Yeah, cult.
Jim.
do we do anything that we want to hide?
We've got the badges, the Kanrath badges that probably we do not want to.
Well, I mean, if he is a
discovered.
delegate from Kanrath.
But we were told.
But they were told not
keep-
to show
keep
them.
these hidden. So, okay, we can pop them all in a bag, and I can sort of stuff them down my thigh.
Yes.
I don't have one.
You don't have no.
No.
He had one. So, boop, boop, boop. I'll hide those.
And my
That's in a
quarterstaff.
ribcage somewhere.
Yes. Good.
Thank you.
As you start leaving this cabinet space where all these beds are, and you have to sort of turn a corner or two to get back into where the balefire engine is.
I forgot about that thing.
How could you forget?
It's so big.
And you turn one corner, and Marcus, you see leant up against the wall, America,
Fuck yeah.
in her ghostly form once again.
Yeah.
Very intent on going down this path, aren't you, Marcus?
Marcus is just like,
What's your plan here, Marcus? I mean,
Bitch, you sent us here.
I'd literally.
She drove me here.
Well, as I assume you have observed pleasantries, we aim to go into the casino. We aim to steal the. What's it called?
it was just like a
Big angst
large,
crystal.
pure angst crystal.
A large, pure angst crystal in order to power this thing. By which means we can then break into the Zenith.
Yes, I don't know the logistics of it, but why? It all seems so below you.
Marcus mused. Marcus muses.
Marcus is always mirroring.
Well, you make a good point there, Sister Medica. But,
Have you forgotten about the creed?
not at all.
Did you say it is all?
Not at all.
No.
What is it you expect of me?
Well, you've been.
Might I add,
Yes.
you are not my superior.
Roll me an intimidate check.
Mr. Sassy Pants over it.
Sassy.
First roll of the day.
Marcus Sassy Pants. First of his name.
What was it? A
Intimidation.
intimidation.
Roll that dude.
Oh, that's a plus 4.
Plus 4.
Oh, that's a 21.
Okay.
Suck American.
Yes, no, I suppose you're right, Marcus.
The whole nation.
What would you do differently if you were in my position?
I'd leave this all behind if I were you. These people that you found yourselves with. Cyherested. It's boring. It's been
Okay, that's good.
It's been a very long time since you've been back. Back in the creed. You've been gone.
Can I roll an insight check?
Sure.
Kind of wants me back.
Yeah.
Kind of got something in me, haven't I?
Got the ick.
Found his blood.
Found us
13.
30. She's very good at kind of hiding like true intentions of stuff. And that's how you've known America to be. It's kind of what she was trained to do. You were trained very much to fight and be strong and be a force of nature, essentially. But she was very much the more trained as a spy rather than a warrior. She's still capable.
That's you.
But yeah, her true intentions aren't clear to you.
Is she aware of the Founder's blood?
She hasn't said so. But given that she is giving you information on a few things, she knows stuff, and it's quite likely that she probably does. But she hasn't spoken about it.
Well, it seems I can't contact you when I'm in need, so why don't you tag along on this one?
No, I've got other things better to do.
Old times then?
I think those times are long gone, Marcus. Times are new. You're wanted back. But I understand you've got this thing going on. Clearly I'm not going to dissuade you from it. But we'll chat some more when you're finished.
Contact me when you need to. Anytime.
You know I will.
Can I learn this power that you have?
It's not a gift I can give. Well, good luck on your little heist, whatever it is you're doing. And she wisps away.
Do we notice anything happening?
Slowly.
It's like,
Eyes
what?
wide open, staring at your mouth, breathing.
I'm getting the ick.
It's funny you say that.
Ooh.
You do.
Who? Specifically me?
You. Yes, you should have.
Yeah, me, Siobhan. Yes.
I think, like, perhaps you were, like, just in front of Marcus, like, as you're sort of heading out this cave. And something draws your eyes to look behind you. And you can see Marcus is kind of like... Marcus in the real world isn't actually like turning around to have a conversation. It's kind of like all happening in a very small amount of time for you. But something is like, something's looking at me from behind. And you look around and you just about notice something disappear. Like the energy is there and it's just in like particles and then it disappears.
I can't do any other check just to kind of see if I notice anything else about it.
I'll give you a perception check to see if like you happen to see anything more than that.
Perception. 8.
Yeah, I think that's all you see.
Yeah.
But it's like something magical happened there. And you just felt compelled to look behind you.
And I didn't see Marcus looking at it either, he's just kind of looking straight ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marcus, look behind you. Is there anything? Can you see anything? No, I just.
No.
Is oh god, I can't remember names. What is her name? That bloody woman.
Elara.
Yes, is she with us at this moment? Is the oh my god names the dwarf.
He is.
Mindle.
He is around.
Mindle. Just wondering. Are there any spirits that or just weird magical things that could be popping off in these tunnels that you're aware of?
Like, are you talking as if this place is haunted or something? Or?
I mean, I don't know. Is there just random bits of arcane happenings? Just.
I haven't noticed anything. I guess there could be a bit of interference from the balefire engine, but
Okay.
I haven't noticed anything major.
No, just be on guard, everyone. I did see a weird wisp of something behind our good friend Marcus there, but he didn't see
A
it.
puff of cloud.
Can I?
Insight.
Yes, you absolutely can. Wait till you to ask.
Oh no. Well, that's a natural one.
Oh dear.
Makes it an 8.
I got a 19.
Look at you.
My proficiency is now plus 1.
I think for Marinette, for you, maybe you're just like
I'm just thinking
you
about
really think
all
about the
these
plan, like what's coming
things
up.
inside me.
Yeah. Maybe like you don't even know how it works, but you're like you know it works, and you're just like, wow.
Existential crisis.
Kraglin's weapon.
It's inside me.
That's what I was going to say. I was like,
Oh, his big
dear.
hammer inside me.
creepy.
Fucking hell. That's what you have to think about.
Other shows make me do romance things and have romantical pictures. No.
We give you the weird shit.
I don't know you.
I think, Kraglin, you noticed that like something's clearly off with Marcus. You can't really nail down what.
He's a vampire.
You got Siobhan.
You can tell that he's trying to obfuscate something, but you don't know anything more than that. I think for Kitty, there's clearly a connection from what you saw and what he's trying to hide from you. It's like you very much feel like Marcus knows exactly what you're trying to refer to.
Marcus, are you sure?
I'm
You
sure.
didn't see it. Are you really sure?
No.
Because I think you might be deceiving me in some way.
I'm gonna bring you to one side.
Yes.
Shut up. We're just watching. She's like, you're deceiving me.
Come here.
Well, that's sus.
Kitty, I understand your suspicion. I am not deceiving. I am merely concealing.
So you are. I mean, I feel that's the very definition of it, really, isn't it? So you are hiding something. Just.
You have nothing to worry about. If there are others that may do something, should you bring this to light. And I urge you,
Is
for
that
your
a
own
threat?
your own safety. Also, that's what I look at. For your own safety, I would urge caution.
Okay, well, I feel my duty as part of this party to just let everyone.
Oh shit, you're a journalist.
Yes. Do you want to make it quite clear on a daily basis? No, I
But you were murdered.
Brutally.
I mean, of course, you're not
Twice
going
now.
to tell me everything, but I do feel like I have to let the rest of the group know that there is something that could potentially cause us harm, especially going into a quite volatile situation, perhaps in the casino. But do you think that there'll be anything? Basically, is anything going to happen to us in there? Do you think?
Any suspicion you may have that includes myself, it will not be the case.
Okay.
This is something else. This isn't about what we're about to walk into.
Okay. Well, maybe sometime in the future you could let us know.
Come to the Creed sometime. I'll tell you all about it.
Yes. Well,
No, she said.
I'm gonna go just back to the other two. Yes, he is hiding something, by the way. He says it's for our own sake not to talk about it. Apparently, we're not in danger if we don't talk about it.
Just you know,
So I just wanted to let
vampire
everyone
shit.
know.
It's cool.
Bullshit!
It's cool, you know.
He's
We're
not.
brothers, man.
I can't do that, Marcus.
Sorry, Mark. I couldn't not. We're all in this together.
Hand in hand.
Quite alright, Kitty.
And you know,
Yeah, I got
there are
one.
stars make our dreams come.
Because I do urge you to show caution. Again, I will never harm you or put you in danger.
It's never great when you have to start a sentence with "I will never harm you."
But others may.
Okay. Well, I'm choosing to believe that for now.
Don't
but
stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
I will try my best, but you do have to understand, Marcus, that I will have to keep a bit of an eye on you.
I will be fine.
Oh, I hope so. I count on it. I rely on it. We are a
Not
team.
one every time.
Where is he?
Damn it! But yes, but apparently this isn't going to harm our little heist. So onwards.
I didn't say no.
But maybe we should be a bit more on guard.
Oh, good. I do so love it when we have to be more on guard because of vampire shenanigans.
Yeah.
This isn't to do with your strange master and his little bloodbath, is it?
Marcus doesn't say anything.
Marcus!
Soon enough.
So, yes.
Look, we could stand around all night and discuss this, but there is an event happening. that
Yes, we
need to
should go. That's very right, Baglin.
Milady.
No, milady.
Yes.
We are peasants.
That's
we
what
are.
I was talking
Oh,
to.
good. So we are the scum.
Yes.
Yes.
Quite common for my kind.
Oh, lovely.
What was your
We're monsters, I get it.
Flario.
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 Should I do an
That's right,
accent?
no.
Yeah.
Staggering.
Yes.
Bagley.
He was like, don't, please don't.
Oh,
You have a blood brother, Luigi.
Luigi is.
Flalaria.
Flario.
Flario.
What was yours,
I
Siobhan?
do have a +10 in performance now.
Carol
so.
Kilfane.
Carol Coolfane.
Carol
Of the-
Kilfane.
What was it? The Cyherested today? No, Cyherested Chronicle. Yeah, Jesus.
Quill Fame.
Do you
Yes.
really want to go in as a
Queef.
journalist?
Oh no.
Lame.
Queen Flame. I don't know.
Flame is in my ears and in my
Sockham.
Sockram. Do you have a surname, Sockram? Sockram
What's Vicky
Sockram.
backwards?
I cave.
Give.
Sockham Fals. And it's like staff backwards. Fals.
Fals.
Are you guys going up then?
Yes,
Staff
we're
backwards
going
would be
up.
fats.
Oh, yeah.
Fals.
Dyslexia. Go.
We're going up.
Let me get you an easy exit out of here.
Thank you.
And he goes, get something else off the one of the workbenches, and it's like a small little handheld device. Use this if you need to get back in. I'm sure you're probably going to need it if you get that crystal. Don't worry, we've got copies of it. It's fine.
And we can keep the crystal in you.
Yes, we can.
Do you remember how big? Remember how big I said it was, though?
5 foot by 5 foot.
Yeah, it was.
It's pretty large, though,
It's
isn't it?
pretty large.
20 cubic
20
feet.
cubic feet.
Yeah, but like, think about the bag of holding, right? you
try and wiggle out
a
of it.
bag that you got like a small entrance to, right?
Yeah.
You can only put stuff that's going to fit in that dimension.
What are you trying to say,
Even
Jack?
if it's like a dimensional
What
space.
size, mate?
That's what you do with it. It's the motion of the ocean.
Can't you still put bigger things in the bag of holding, though, realistically?
Yeah, you can.
Just think like the physical opening for your storage.
I've always
might not fit
maintained I've
5
got a
foot
really
by 5
big.
foot.
I'm 7 feet tall.
20 cubic feet inside her. That's the
I'm
name.
cavernous.
That's something you
I
never
was
really
20
say.
Jack,
feet
I am
inside her.
cavernous.
It certainly sounds like it. You've got 20
Cubic feet.
When you say it
inside
twice.
you.
600 pounds of equipment. I could get that crystal inside me.
You know that episode of South Park with the chickens? My mom was doing it.
Marinette's been doing her kegels. She can do it.
Strong pelvic.
We'll see when we get there.
Jack's like, give me time to work out how to say
Maybe.
no.
He didn't think it through, and now we found the loophole straight away, and in the crystal goes to you! To you! In the crystal goes.
So Mindle's giving you a little like a device that has. It looks like a bit like a stopwatch, and you can click the top of it.
Bernard's watch.
Time stop.
Yeah, I suppose we do that. And he says, you've got to use this back up where you came in by the vats. That will transport you not back to where you came from in the Blood Tech Center, but over in the Heartstring District. That's the entry point. You can only use this either by the vats to get back to the Heartstring District, or the Heartstring District back to here. You can't use it anywhere else.
Okay.
So it's like an instant travel? Or?
Yeah. And so basically, it's yeah. And so basically, it's like anyone within 15-foot radius of the person who activates it is teleported with them.
Does that include the crystal?
If you have the crystal with you.
Well, if we're trying to put it in you, maybe you should have it. I was going to say stuff it in there. And
Well, just like
Do they need it in one piece, or can we give it to them in like?
powder.
That's a point. Do you need it in one piece?
One piece.
You get to hear Jack's voices very often.
Strictly, it needs to be in one piece.
Fucking love a Jack. So good.
4.
What was it? Wait. I need to have that like on a note or something.
Yes, you do.
I do.
That's going to be happening every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've given me this power.
I know.
And I will
I know. I was wondering who was going to get it, and it is you. But
You've done it to yourself.
true. But Mitchell does say you can only use this obviously when you're down here or when you're over at the other entry point. You can't just be in the casino, grab the crystal, and go, because that'd be easy.
It's like having 200 cubic feet of storage on your
20.
person.
20.
20 cubic. Oh yeah, sorry, 20 cubic.
Hello.
600 pounds.
I am aware.
capacity.
601 pounds the crystal.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, with that.
South Park, Mr. Slave just jumps on top of Paris Hilton.
Yeah. That's basically what I had in mind.
So
Yeah, there to enter the small intestines.
you're given this device, and you're told where you can use it. I assume you just go up and
Yeah.
you go back up the tunnel, up an incline, and eventually you get back to where you came in. And I think now that you know this is the place where you can use this device, you start seeing like slight arcane runes in the ground here. It's masked quite well. And if one of you clicks this thing, you're all sort of like sucked into like a singularity and then pushed out the other side. And you're immediately in what seems to be a abandoned warehouse. No lights are on here, like no action at all in this building that you're in.
Since no action wasn't worth going out. Or drinking everything.
Absolute waste of time.
Thing in this country, isn't it?
But you can see this warehouse has been abandoned for some time. Things have been burnt here, like any paperwork or materials. It's just basically everything's been burnt down. Yeah, but there is still a resemblance of the building here, and you end up in like one of the little side rooms in this warehouse. And Mindel has said you're in the Heartstring district. That's where it goes.
I guess
to the
we
casino.
make sure we know where we are so we can get back. And then angst cab to the Gilded Trove.
Have a look around here, have a look outside.
Any notable features like a street name or a building name that we can get into a cab and be like, take us please to the Burnt Trove.
Gilded Trove.
No, on the way back.
Okay.
It would be the burnt out warehouse.
You leave this abandoned warehouse. You just kind of like any doors that are on the side of this building have just kind of been like one of them's just completely off the hinges. It's just open to the elements, and you can walk out.
You're right, mate.
And first you come out this little side room, and you can see there's this once was a textile mill. And it's been abandoned, and there's a lot of like scraps of fabric just burned or just left to one side. And you leave the warehouse.
Don't feel safe.
And you can see outside there are quite a few other buildings that look almost exactly like this one, but in very much working order. Lights are on, there's a lot of activity going on. You can see there's a lot of large trucks taking deliveries of crates, whether they're like coming out of the warehouse and just getting loaded onto these trucks and they're driving away. And these all seem to be sort of textile mills as well. You can kind of hear this constant whirring of what they actually call looms. That's it. I always forget that word.
Well, now it will forever loom over you.
I don't know, nice.
You see no street names here. This seems like very much like a industrial part of Cyherested, where more of the production side of things happens. You know you're in the Heartstring District, and I'll say you know the Heartstring District by now is not actually too big. You would imagine if you were to get a cab back here, you could make your way back to where you just came through pretty easily. And you ever look around, you can't see really any other buildings that have been abandoned like this one. You're not sure if someone did it intentionally or whether it just happened to burn down and it's just not been fixed yet.
It's like north and south, and someone lit a pipe in the cotton mill. It's like, oh, you bastard, you'll never work in the cotton industry again. No, son, I've got a family. Oh, I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it.
I need to watch that.
It's so good.
I can't find it on anything.
North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell. BBC adaptation starring Richard Armitage.
Oh,
it's fucking great.
Little plug for you there.
There you go. You can have that.
Have that BBC.
You're welcome, BBC.
Stop sending letters about not having a TV license. We don't watch you.
True. Yeah, and you can easily make your way out of this district, and that's where you start to see more of the more taxis and more just normal cars around instead of just being good trucks. Yeah, you can certainly find a cab here, and you can get yourself over to, if you ask for, the Gilded Trove. It's going to cost you, I'd say, 30 staves for all of you to get there.
It's expensive.
There's a one-way ticket
30 staves each?
altogether. Yeah. It's not too far of a drive. You're still in the northwestern part.
I'll do that one. Yeah.
So you're not crossing city, but yeah.
Who can we say is driving us tonight?
I really want to say it's Luke again, but it's not.
Oh.
I'd like a full rundown of how they look.
You got me again, fucking cab drivers. I think it's have like a...
There's the clip. Fucking cab drivers. Just Jack saying that. He hates women and taxi drivers. And if God forbid he gets a female taxi driver.
Whoa.
Oh, raging.
Honestly, you should see the group chat when Jack's been in a cab with a lady driver. We have to really talk him down.
Oh my God.
Who let you lot drive? I thought boating was one thing, but this is people's safety.
Your cab driver for tonight is Gregor.
Gregor! We like Gregor!
It is.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
To the Gilded Trove.
To the door. Yes, no worries.
Thank you, Gregor.
30 staves, mind you.
There you go,
30
Gregor.
staves.
Can I talk to your cab?
What on earth were you
I will
talking about?
spend the spell slot.
Another one.
The machine is called Cargory.
No, I won't waste a third level spell slot talking to this cab. I'll save that for when we're in
Thank
the casino.
fuck for that. No.
To the slot machines. I'm Slotty.
Oh yeah, put it inside me. Oh yeah, pull the lever. Pull it again. I'm whirring.
My intro already worked. Is when you give me money and pull on my...
Pull on my lever. Slotty.
No, she's a little bit slotty.
I'm gonna pay out.
Oh my God. What are we like?
Yes, I'm giving you time to prep that,
Yes,
Jack.
thank you. Yeah. Oh God, I got to the slotty now. So, Gregor will take you to the Gilded Trove, and it takes about 20 minutes to get there. Yeah, I mean, you can get there if there's nothing else that you want to talk about or do in that time. Just checking. Just checking. Right, seems all good.
Where are you from, Gregor?
Gregor. And he pretty much
Fuck off.
Fuck you off. He drops you off outside, pretty much outside of the Gilded Trove.
So Kraglin will get out of one side, go around the car, and then open the door for Carol Quilfane. And he like bows like in this goblin way, so the nose comes down. He's like, "Good lady."
Thank you, Macklin.
Flario will do the same for Mr. Fulse and open up the door and just stand very straight.
Thank you.
Sir?
Smack my head on the way in.
You can see this Gilded Trove looks quite ornate, but it's not like gleaming gold, but it's actually kind of made out of quite dark stone. Kind of reminds you a bit of Kanrath in a way, but not like these huge bricks. It's kind of like, it's quite smooth, and there's a lot of decoration to it, sort of some filigree and some symbolic things that you just don't really know about. The Trader's Goon stuff.
Trader's Goon stuff, you wouldn't understand.
You just wouldn't know.
Just keep you gooning.
And you can see that something that quite juxtaposes the look of this building is the light up sign that's out the front, just over the entrance. It says the Gilded Trove, and it's got all these like little light bulbs around the edge, and it's just kind of like blinking left and right. Well, I missed that completely.
Oh, fun!
Siobhan dropped Bullimur and was just like,
Yeah. Feels like we're in Vegas.
Oh, it's lovely!
it's just a shitty amusement park in Matlock in the...
Same reaction you had to Piggy D.
I like their simple things. What can I say? Sparkly lights and picky teeth.
That should be the name of your autobiography.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's lovely.
Yes, Jack.
So, yeah, down the left-hand side of the building, you can see there's an alleyway that goes runs alongside this casino, and you can see it is fenced off in that alleyway. You would imagine this is maybe where the other entrance that Malari spoke of, but there are like 4 guards just standing there in the alleyway on the other side of this barricade, as it were. But there are 2 guards positioned at the front entrance, and there's a bit of a small queue at the front of it, people wanting to get in. And at this moment you can see a small halfling man is trying to get in, and he's on his lonesome, and you can see the guards are like pretty much trying to push him away, and this halfling man is just trying like, please, I just want to gamble away, please. And they're just like, you've spent all your money, fuck off, go. And like just shoves him to the ground, and they like welcome over like someone else is in the queue.
I think like Kraglin takes the initiative and like moves just in front of you, and he's like, make way for the lady Quilfane, and then will turn to you, like holds like the massive coin purses, like, we only bought out 3,000 tonight. Be aware that we do have several more banking transactions in the next few days.
Yes, thanks for keeping me in check, Baglin.
Baglin.
That was not in game. That was Siobhan.
Yes, I know.
Like, he's wanting to say it loud enough that like people hear it.
No, absolutely. Okay, I'll take that into account. I mean, what do you do? Because there is like a queue of like 5 people at the moment.
Oh, he will try and move straight to the front.
Yeah, I think Kitty's gonna just very much follow in that kind of like, I belong here.
Okay, I think you can see these 2 guards are sort of busy talking to one of them, these people that are in the queue, and you approach. What do you say when you get there? Or do you just like assume that you can go in?
Yeah, I mean, like he assumes that like he's going to play it big, so like assumes that like I'm clearly her entourage, I'm clearly holding the money, and like it's slightly open. You can see the staves, and like he's still got like hunched walking because he's not got like his hammer to like essentially like crutches that he uses them to walk, so it's like a bit more hobbled.
Okay, I think like one of these guards is quite a brawny man, and he just sort of puts his arm out. Hey, where the fuck do you think you're going?
The good lady wishes to gamble. She is here.
He kind of looks down at that sort of pouch of overflowing staves. Oh, you got quite a bit of money there.
No, the good lady called Fane has quite a bit of money.
I presume that's you?
Yes.
Fair enough, it seems you have money to spend. Weapons?
Oh no.
We won't mind if I check.
Does up the purse.
Cool. And he sort of gives you a bit of like a pat down and just sort of checks for any hard objects.
What's wrong with you?
That's pretty good. And you definitely all put your weapons away. Anything else that might be incriminating upon your person?
I never actually said about the javelin and my short bow, so I'm going to say that I left those behind and only gave you the hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've got quarterstaffs that I've just left in where we were because I'm not going to need them.
He rolls a 22 on his perception or investigation, and very well. It all seems to be in order. Make sure you spend that money, though. It's always welcome. Promise you.
Oh, don't worry.
Come on.
I will.
Good. What about?
I'm going to turn to Marinette. Well, Valeria, perhaps we shouldn't draw too much attention to ourselves.
Yeah, but I think being the picture of old money.
Old money.
Indeed. So, queuing in tradition and holding yourself nice and straight.
Very demure.
Very mindful, Marcus.
Oh, that one.
Well done. Oh, that's a good one,
Oh, that's
Marcus.
a conservative look, isn't
That
it?
is. Oh, that you'll fit right in.
I stand like that. Go up and stand with my hands behind my
We
back.
will wait our turn until we are at the queue.
Yeah.
And I'll stand slightly ahead of Marcus.
We go inside and set off every device we've got.
Honk, 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 honk.
5.
Sorry, 5 you said.
Sets it off. Oh, where are you setting that off?
Just before we go in. So it's like down the street. No one's going to know. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, I'd say
Give it a halfling.
there's a lot of noise out there. I'd say it kind of blends in. No one's like, what the fuck was that noise? Okay, so
There's some poor woman who has just like dropped something, picked over and just said, oh. Turned around, nobody there. She's going home. Keys gripped in her hand.
So, Lady Philfane and Baglin,
Hate it so much.
you go in the front door. You're allowed in through these double doors, these very ornate blackened doors. It's incredibly very marbled
In nature.
You're waiting in line, so I'm going to say I'm going to run with these two for a little bit. It won't be too long.
8 hours later.
You're let in through these first double doors, and they're closed behind you by those guards. And you're in like a small 15-20 foot-ish corridor. I think that's not large, is it? Yes. And you can see there's another set of double doors in front of you. And it seems like it's unlocked. There's no fancy gadgets going on. And you can see that on the sides of the walls are these quite nice ornate drop lights that are clearly like angst lamps, but done a bit more tastefully than Kanrath.
There's like very Art Deco like lanterns.
There's like these columns in the wall that kind of like very vertical
in nature.
architecture. In nature, yes.
Give me your coat. We should put it into the lockers here on the right. Oh no, we've got to go through to get to those ones if we look at the map properly.
Yes.
Please, my lady, if we are to get through this, do treat me as your servant.
Oh, no worries. I'm in the mindset
Stop talking to me!
Chucks the coat over your head.
Very good, my lady.
Feel free to draw the map out in front of you here if you want to.
Oh, he's doing it. I guess we're in first.
You go through the next set of double doors, and immediately you're in the main player hall, where you can see immediately
Everyone looks like Pitbull.
quite a few like poker tables, roulette tables, and it's almost got like smoky haze that's just kind of like along with this lowish ceiling.
This is such a vibe.
On the floor is this beautiful flagstone squares. Again, very black, but it kind of is shiny enough where like some of the light still reflects off these flagstones. And there's quite a few pillars that sort of arise from the floor all the way to the ceiling, and again very this Art Deco vibe. And you can see there's quite a few people in here.
Yeah.
It's a bit of like a black tie event. There's quite a few sort of highbrow people in here, sort of very enjoying high stakes, the gambling games. Some people are just on some tables having some food because there is a kitchen here. Yeah, and you're just simply allowed in because the guards have let you in. Knowing that there was like a magic detection thing going in here, nothing seems to have been alerted. So, what do you do when you're in this space? There's like some staff members moving about, like serving food, or like I mean, you can both roll me a perception check while you're here, just to see if there's any other details that you make out.
I think the first thing I do is look, like, very much trying to find if we can get a view of this giant angst crystal.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Roll me a perception check.
18.
18.
Perception 5.
What you doing, man? Play. I want my jazz.
Give me my jazz.
There we go. We're back on. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
They just took a little bit of a break.
Time for a little bit of
Now the next one.
smooth jazz.
Sorry, what was your roll?
It was a 5.
5. I got distracted by the lack of jazz.
18.
18.
That phrase has never been uttered.
Please.
Not by me, anyway.
If you could take over the book for us.
Yeah.
I was distracted by the lack of jazz. It's a bee poem. I was distracted
I was trying to.
by the lack of jazz.
Jazz. So versatile in nature.
Stop. Continue.
So, Kitty, I think there's a lot going on in here.
It's very overwhelming.
I think even with a 5, the crystal very much is like the centerpiece of the space.
Yeah.
You can see it at the other end. It is in a glass-fronted room of its own, sort of thing. You don't see like a door or anything, but you know it's there, and it's kind of giving off this yellowy orange sort of light from it. 18 for Kraglin. You can see at the other end where this crystal is that there's a red what are they called? Barrier, just like a rope barrier. And there's 2 guards just sort of standing outside of it. You imagine it's probably just guarding the crystal, the grand prize. There's no really flashy signs like saying here's the grand prize so if you win the jackpot. It just seems to be like, it feels like it's been there for a while.
Yeah.
And no one's really moved it, and it's just kind of become like a bit of a staple for this place. I think you'd also see, Kraglin, like some staff members have only just started their shift, sort of thing, and you can see them from the northeastern corner. There's a few people that are just adjusting their uniform. They've just come out of some room, and they're getting ready to start their shift. And maybe one of them sort of sits down at a table to start dealing cards. One of them starts going into the kitchen, start the shift there. And you can definitely see on the northeastern side, there's a few tellers of this bank where you would exchange money for chips and tokens, that sort of thing. But that, I would say, immediately something that differs from the blueprint that you've got is that on your blueprint there are 2 banks, one on the left and one on the right. There's not one on the left.
Is there a door there that we can see?
There is a door, but according to your blueprints, it's in a slightly different place.
Okay.
It's not directly west of this main hall is where that one other door is. You can see there's like a double doors where like someone's just gone through clearly the kitchen. You've got like a trolley full of food, that kind of thing. And there's a door quite close to it. I'd say about like 20 foot to the right of that kitchen door, if you were looking at it from the main hall.
Here.
Yes.
So this is the one where it says that we should have a bank, but there isn't.
There is not a bank.
Is there a door there, though?
There is not a door.
Okay, so that one is missing. And that one, there is a door that we can see, double doors here.
There's a single door.
Single doors on
Single
there.
door there, yeah.
It appears the inside is already different from the blueprint. Whether or not there is a hidden door where the blueprint says there is, and we check the wall over there, or this additional door is just where it's been moved.
Yes, I think we should check that at some point. But I think just to save face, I think we should go straight to change some money over to chips. Seems as we entered here with very much gunning for gambling.
I agree.
Yes.
You can absolutely do so, and you could go over to the eastern side where there is a bank, and
You have to do it over there.
there's two or so people like behind this sort of glass-fronted room where you can see behind them there's like racks and racks of tokens. You can see there's like a pile of money that's just kind of building up, and you can approach. Hi there. How much are you willing to get?
How much do we have in that bag?
You have a total of 3,000 tonight, my lady, but I would advise that I can run chips for you all night. Maybe start with a small endeavour of 1,000.
Yes. Quite, Baglin. 1,000 chips, please.
1,000 staves.
1,000 staves. Well,
4 chips, please.
I'm kissing all day. Can't have it today.
She's never been to a casino. Carol. I'm Carol.
I get the sense you haven't been here before.
No.
Okay. Well, these chips will only be for the roulette games. So 1,000 staves is quite a lot. You sure you want to buy that much?
Yes.
The lady said 1,000.
Just double checking because obviously, all right.
I'm here to gamble.
Well, that's good. You could come to the right place.
Yes.
Maybe that's how one wins the crystal.
Get the crystal.
Yes, I couldn't help but notice the gigantic crystal. How do you win it?
Well, there's many questions that come about that because no one's won this crystal in a long time. But it depends on your overall performance in the casino. It's rather than just being one game and if you get lucky and that's it. If you get a streak of wins, you have to kind of be here for a few events. You have to be here over time. You can't just turn up and win the prize and go. It's sort of done so if you're a loyal customer, you deserve it, kind of thing. So, hey, I don't make the rules. It's just that is how it is.
Yes, I've just never heard a casino do that before. A loyalty scheme. Fascinating.
But 1,000 staves, that'll run you 20 tokens.
Yes.
It's 50 staves per token.
Lovely.
And you're
Here, Baglin.
On it, my lady.
you're given 20 identical little tokens, and they're look like they're made of onyx, and they've got this small sort of indents on the side. It kind of gives it that sort of very tactile feel to it. And you're kind of given them in this tray, so you can just kind of carry them wherever you want to.
Hold them for you.
Very well. Is there anything else I can do for you?
A drink for the lady, please.
Yes.
If you want a drink, you have to go find a waiter or something. The drinks are not here. This is the bank. But someone here will be willing to get you a drink for sure.
What do you recommend?
Well, it depends on what you like. We got everything.
Everything.
Well, the traders' goons provide, so. The goons provide all.
Signature cocktail, the sloppy goon.
It should be that. Fucking hell.
Well, I'm sure I'll find something to my taste. Thank you. Sorry, what was your name again?
Lisa.
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 The Lisa.
Oh, Lisa.
Lisa?
Lisa!
God, Lisa, you sound terrible.
I've been here a long time.
Lovely.
Always
Well,
kept on the edge.
I'm sure we'll be back for more chips.
Well,
at some
hopefully,
point.
the more money, the better.
Yes, lovely.
But hopefully you win, eh?
Yes. To the drinks.
And yeah,
Put your
you
drinks.
can do what you will with these tokens. I think at this point is when Marionette and Marcus eventually get to the front of the queue.
Hello.
Oh, you look wealthy. Have you been here before?
This is the first time.
For you.
First time for me. My master came here some time ago and is looking to relive some of the pleasures of that evening.
Ah, yes. I once met my first love here, you see. That was a long time ago, when I was a young man. As the day goes by where I don't think of her.
He's dying, and it's his last wish to come here
It's got so more elaborate over time.
and gamble in the place where he first
Gambled for
only
love.
gambled for love. It's actually the name of his memoir. We're in the middle of publishing.
And I am a delegate.
Make a persuasion check. Someone can make it with advantage if they want to, or you both roll.
I'll roll pretty fucking well.
Pretty fucking well.
23.
What?
28.
Wow. Straight to Owen Wilson.
Wow.
I think the guy you're speaking to kind of looks over at his buddy and he's like, should we just fucking let him in? Fuck it. I'm not listening to this anymore. Christ.
It was 4 and 8 years ago.
Please, help yourself in.
Thank you.
I think it's near the end of our
Cheers,
shift
lads.
anyway. Yeah, you're easily let in. You persuade them all with your stories.
Of compelling tales.
Very compelling tales. It was quite good. And you also, you're let through these first double doors. I don't think anything goes off magical detection wise, unless there's anything you've forgotten that's on your person that might be.
I
Not
gave
that's
you all
magical,
my
right?
weapons.
Yeah.
The only thing I have on me is the beetles.
It's fine. Yeah, I'd say there's not.
The sword of the founder.
No alarm goes off. Again, you're met with this sort of 20-foot corridor and another set of double doors in front of it, and you're just willing to go in. You can just open up and go. And you do so, and you also presented with the main player hall. Again, there's a lot of people around here, sort of some in suits and dresses, and they're very much having a very highbrow gambling time. And what do you do when you enter the space?
Well, Flavio, you'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
What's that shadowy place over there?
You'll never go there, Flavio.
Should we get some chips?
Very hungry.
What's the tokens, perhaps?
Yes, let's.
Let's head to the bank.
Let me guess. Alisa. You look like an Alisa.
Have you been here before?
Yes, a long time
My
ago.
master
When I was a young man.
He met his first true love. He's dying. This is the last place he'd like to gamble.
How many chips do you want?
How much have we got? So I've got 878.
I have 848.
Go.
Like it's gonna be like 1,700-ish.
All right, Matilda.
1700.
I approximate, doesn't it?
1700.
Didn't you take 1,000?
Yeah, but you spend some of it on
money.
Yeah.
costumes.
Well, I will take. Thank you for allowing me to gamble tonight, Master.
Ah, you have done very well, and this is my gift to you for being such a loyal servant.
You're too kind, Master.
So are you both putting in all your money for chips?
No.
How many? Because like, I would say now, like, you can see on like some of these tables, some people are using these chips to, whether it's like for roulette, but there are other tables here that house other games.
How about I start with?
You know, and she would say it's about 50 staves per token, per chip.
So. Oh, okay, man. enough to get me a couple of games.
Cool. 4 games, like
Sure.
4 tokens worth, so 200 staves.
200.
I will also put in 200
Okay,
staves.
that's also 4 tokens for you then. So 8 in total for the both of you. You give the money over, and you're again. I think you're both presented with your own little tray with 4 little tokens in there.
Let's gamble.
Something to drink first?
I don't drink, but I can get you a drink, Master.
You should love me. Some blood.
You should love me.
You should love
I would love me some
I
blood.
will always love you. My deep secret is that I'm actually the soul of your first love.
Oh,
The Traveller's chain.
Marcus and Mona, actually, like a telenovela over here.
I guess like Marcus is starting to lose character.
I'll go get you a drink.
I should love me some
Mr.
blood.
Falls, I shall find you some blood.
With a-
Waiter!
Ah, perfect.
Just starts feeding.
Add that to the noise random.
Oh, I can't. It's a D6.
Can we make it a D8?
Okay, why not?
Yay!
Chaos incarnate. That's what this is. 7. Scream. Okay. What's the 8th one?
DJ! That's been our best.
I didn't hear any of that. I'm still on the waiter thing.
Oh, man.
You know that laughing thing I was on about the other day? That's right in the point. Oh, it hurts.
Oh my god.
Oh, it hurts.
8 is DJ.
DJ.
Alright.
4, 7.
It's the Wilhelm scream.
Maybe my mom just fucking sucking
By
my
the end of
weight
this,
up.
this is going to be a full D20
Oh, yeah. Upgrade at every
It's now
level,
a
right?
D8. Okay, yes. Do you all decide to meet up, or like, are you doing your own thing?
Well, I guess we're kind of getting drinks.
We're
I guess
doing our
maybe
own
at the
thing for now, but sort of like moving in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you can see like the normal thing to hear to do to blend in is like some people are just ordering drinks while they're at the tables. Waiters specifically come around to each table to see if anyone wants anything. So. Perfect.
It was so on the fucking mark.
right.
It was the funniest thing ever.
I could say like do you sit down at a table and
Yeah.
So I think
Well, looks
playing.
fun.
Yeah.
it's for us. What's on this side of the room now?
Yeah.
We've noticed this like blueprintal difference.
blueprint?
I mean, it'd be nice to sit on to a table that's kind of like closer to that.
Yeah.
Over here is where the bank was because that's your right side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I want to know what's near this door and the not door. You don't want that one. You want the one that's over there.
This one will work.
let go. One of the things that
Dear me.
you see, there is a wall that kind of like separates the main room in, and it kind of makes it a bit of a corridor here. You haven't been down this left side yet, so I'm not going to tell you what else you see there. But clearly, like on this side is where the bank was.
Yeah.
There is another dividing wall approximately around there. It just kind of comes out from the wall, whether it's for privacy or something like that. But you have seen staff members come out from there. So, yeah.
I've sweated so much during that one, I now stink.
This room is still here. You can clearly see that's still the kitchen. These two are still locker rooms, and you've put maybe a Lady Quilfane's coat in one of those lockers. And you can still see there's a door over here, but you don't know what's in there yet. On your blueprint, it says bathrooms.
You need to take a wicked shit, I think.
Okay, so
That time, my lady.
Make it constitutional.
currently the party is split into two, I presume.
Yeah.
Lady Kulfane and Baglin. Huh? Oh yes.
Should we put the...
Oh dear, I have. Hang on.
Mappity cam, mappity cam.
Oh, that one.
Mappity cam,
Christ.
mappity cam.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can't quite see it, to be fair. Can we pull the map forward a bit?
It was a bit of a
That's because it's
thin
not quite
pen.
thick.
Only one, see.
I'm not fucking mad with that. Yes, so you're split into two. Kulfane and Baglin, you're on one table. On another table is
Say it.
Flario
Yeah.
and Sukrum
False.
False. It's so hard to say.
That's such a Star Wars coded name. I
Succrum
feel.
False.
Yeah, Succrum False.
If I can get used to saying it, it would sound cool. Sukrum False.
Maybe Socrum.
Sukrum. And you both separately can like ask for drinks, and you're not even charged for it because it's maybe the event that's on.
So rich.
And, you know, like I said earlier, if you're rich enough, people just give you stuff.
Yeah.
True.
they do.
Very true.
Can we kind of sit next to a table? Is there like a table closer to the partition?
Which is... And that door.
The door,
And
like, yeah,
so-
with
and
kind of like
missing door.
eyeballs on the door is kind of the
So-
vibe that I want to get. Well, the not.
Should we see what's behind the
Closest
partition?
doors you've
Yeah.
got, tables you've got is like one here.
Yeah.
I think it's one there, and then one there. It's kind of like in like quite a symmetrical
Yeah. Okay.
fashion. Like one there, and then you've got some more like vertical tables. Like 4 of them lined along. They're about 10 foot away from each other. Yeah. Cool. They're the only tables that you can see from here. So.
If we go on the far vertical one.
Sure.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one?
No, that one, yeah.
That one, yeah. That's
Just
cool.
I think there'll be maybe eyeballs on that kind of vague area.
That's
Can
fine.
stand away from you.
Yeah. And you guys, what table do you want to be on?
Do we want to take them the other side?
Yeah, not look too conspicuous
Yeah.
at this moment.
Like, maybe about here. This one.
Yeah. Okay.
That Tombola fantastic.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it
They're nice,
does.
aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, take them back to my teaching days. That does. That's high quality shit. That's the
really
shit
good.
you lock
They are
away
really
from the
good.
kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Oh, spot the users at this table.
Solvent abuse.
So.
Please don't do drug abuse at home.
No,
We do.
mine generally comes from a place of that's a good quality biro. That is, oh yeah, I can,
yeah.
do you know what? That wouldn't even leave a streak on your whiteboard.
Mine does not come from a place like that. Don't do drugs, kids.
Let's play some gambling games.
What's worse? What, like, you know, I think because gambling can like ruin your life in a
Yeah.
different
Not if you
way.
keep winning.
That is the trick, is to
Just keep winning.
and key to gambling is confidence.
True.
That's how I'm going to win the lottery.
Yeah.
With my numbers.
I'll
Yes.
rewatch it back and get them.
So, you're both playing the same game, which is obviously fine. I guess.
Just fine.
Well, I'm not playing. I'm just.
No, but you are on 2 different tables. What you sit at is it doesn't look like your traditional roulette. It is roulette of a sort. In fact, there is still a ball that goes round and it sort of falls into a certain section. But it's not numbers. It's elements. And there's 8 different elements on this roulette wheel. Fire, ice, lightning, earth, poison, wind, shadow. Do you want me to go slower?
Yeah. So fire.
Red fire, ice,
Fire, ice, lightning.
Fire,
shadow, and I presume light.
Poison.
lightning. So I've got fire, ice, light.
Fire, ice, lightning.
Yeah.
Earth,
Earth, yeah.
poison,
Poison.
wind,
Wind. Tell you what.
shadow,
Shadow.
and radiant.
And can I
TJ.
play any Vortex?
Yes. The night
Secret
element.
night element.
I
TJ.
see you. So, the idea of the game is that you pick 1 or 2 elements. You pick one element, and if the ball lands on your element, you get 5 times your payout.
Oh, bloody hell.
Or you can choose 2 elements, and you only get 2 times payout. Basically, we're just going to roll a d8, and whatever one it lands on is the element that wins.
Okay.
So we'll go with Quillfane here. Which element, or 2 elements, do you decide
I think
to go with?
to test the waters,
Yeah.
probably go for 2 elements.
2 elements.
Fire,
Okay.
and I think purely because I've got resistance to poison. There's no other reason behind it.
Okay. All
I
right.
have fire spells and I'm resistant to poison.
So
Fully work.
In my end, I've got 2 turned around. It's not
the dealer, I suppose you could call him, is sort of waiting for everyone's bets to come in, and you put your 2 little tokens on these 2 little symbols. And you can see that the roulette wheel itself has these elements in little spots all the way around it, so there's space for your tokens and your bets to go in. And he starts to throw the ball in. That's a 2, which means you lose, I'm afraid.
darn it.
2 is
What does that land on?
ice.
Ice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes, it was rigged.
cat and cards.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Gambling stresses me out.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Ian's like, I'm in. Oh dear.
How much did you put
Safety
down, by
check
the way?
be good, bro.
2.
I didn't even hear you.
Oh no.
That were 2 tokens, that one.
2. I've got my little tally, so I've got 20 and I've spent 2 now.
So ice was 2, just so that I've got that in my head. Well, never always on the first one, but maybe another go, my lady.
Yes.
Have another go if you want.
Are you putting across 2 this time on 1?
I'm going to put down just 1 token this time
Yes.
on. Oh, it just stresses him out because he can't. There's
Roll
no
D8.
way of That's a great idea.
Gotta feel it.
Now I'm going to go Radiant
Radiant.
this time,
Very well.
which is 8, isn't it?
It is
Yeah.
1 token on a Radiant.
Yes.
It is an 8.
I love gambling now.
Which is Radiant. So you get 5 tokens back.
Oh, exciting.
So
Bloody hell,
you spent
okay.
1 and you got 5
Well, I
back.
spent
So
3 now because I
a
put
net-
2 tokens on. So I've got 2 back, so I've got 22.
Yeah.
Maths!
Yeah, yes.
Very simple maths.
Your yield is not as great as you think it is. But
However, at
it's-
this point,
Yeah, 22.
okay. Fucking hell, of course it is the one. Can you both make me a dexterity save?
Me.
Quillfane and Madeline.
very bad for me.
Dexterity saving, sorry, did you say?
Oh, it's just
It's a great moth.
thing I can see.
Really good moth. though.
Danger sense.
Yes, technically yes.
So I get advantage on that. Natural 20 for a 22.
I got 15.
Cool.
save that
You're both fine, but it lands on Radiance, and you can see the table starts to hum, and you can see the edge of this table is metallic, and you can feel it go, and it just bursts with lightning as it kind of shocks all the way around the rim of the table, and you can see a couple of other people who've put bets on and goes, God,
Giant
damn it!
practice wheel.
It's a shark table.
Why?
And I think you get from that moment is no one's oh, what the fuck's going on here? Everyone's it's part of the game.
Is there a
And then just get on with it.
Is there a fella who's manning the a fella
Or she.
Bella.
or she?
Is there a concierge of the table?
Yes.
There is. There's someone
Men's
who's
croupier.
throwing the ball into the roulette wheel.
Could I ask them? Just first time at the Gilded Note, the
Yep.
Yeah.
Gilded
Trove.
Trove.
my lady.
Thank you, Bagwin. The Gilded Trove. Just what was that? Not mad at it. It's fine.
But it's very normal, lady. If the ball happens to land on Radiant, essentially a wild magic happens. And there's all sorts of effects that can happen. And it happened to be this time, lightning shock.
Interesting.
Maybe place one more bet, my lady, before we look at another table. Could be fun. And as if you do go to do that, I'm now going to try and do a perception check on this area over here to try and keep an eye on it.
Okay. We'll do it at the same time. So, perception check. What element do you go for now if you're playing again?
Lightning.
Lightning.
After we had a little shoppy shop.
My passive is 15. I'm just going to let you know that.
Okay.
Somewhere aware.
It is a natural 1 though for a 6.
I think. You don't like purposefully notice anything. I think the only stuff that you happen to maybe catch is that a little bit of movement of guards, perhaps. You can see, you notice a guard go through into this corridor, and then maybe come back out of it. Yep. That's kind of all you notice. Lightning.
Yes. So that's
Do the
3, isn't
this
it?
one.
Oh, just shy,
Can I
just
get much
shy.
I'm afraid yes, you lose that bet.
So you put it on lightning.
Yeah.
4 comes up, which is a...
4 is Earth.
Earth. I've got 21 tokens now.
And we move to the other table. Flario and Sucralfos.
I know, right?
Fucking do that
do it.
again, Flario.
Do you mean amount of
But
money?
the web, it's George.
You're on a similar table. It's called
Okay.
Elemental Roulette.
Elemental roulette.
Wow.
Well, I will place a
Place your
bet.
bets.
I'm going to all in. I'm going to put 1 on Quinn. You betting, master?
Absolutely.
On what, master?
Final
I-
bets.
I will bet on Earth,
You
please.
bet on Earth. No problem. That is
3.
a 3, which is lightning. So I'm afraid you both lose.
Boo.
You lose a token.
Boulder Dash.
Baldash indeed. You can play again if you so wish, or if you want to do anything in the meantime, like looking around. Obviously, there's something you can do. To you.
Play that again.
I will watch this time, master. And I will sort of get up from the table, but sort of have a
You
little.
want to do as you're told?
No, master, no! Not the cane again!
I will bet on Shadow this time.
Alexa
Shadow,
says
very well.
subservient.
Subservient! Oh!
1 bet on Shadow. And what does Flario do?
Flario is going to have just a little wander around
wander.
and just sort of take in.
Whereabouts?
I'm going to take
sniffing
a little wander just around this area.
Turn back the room.
A turn about the room, just to sort of see what the sort of games and machinery is about here.
Games and machines.
Watch it back.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed that completely.
Just set himself up. It's a good one.
You can see there's another type of table that's being played. It's very different to the one that you've just tried.
Sure.
You can see what looks like a magical image of a snake along, in the middle of this table. He's fucking dead. In terms of machinery, there's not a lot to see.
Was there before?
No.
Are there any games that people are playing individually, or is it all table games?
These are all pitch table games.
Cool. In that case, just sort of going to take stock of what's along this side in relation to our blueprint.
Oh, sure. You're not going around this wall, no, here?
Not yet, no.
Cool. So you got bank here.
Yeah.
That's where you got your tokens from.
Sure.
Over there, you got a set of double doors.
Yeah.
If you have a little peek through them,
I will have a little peek.
they are still bathrooms.
Still bathrooms. Cool. So we know there's a correct.
And you can see there's 2 separate rooms within there. Doesn't look like it's changed.
Sure.
I'm really curious as to what went on.
I got actually no
No
idea.
clue.
I'll make sure I get it. You guys were so involved and it was so horrendous.
It's probably for the best.
Yeah, fuck it up.
Whilst he's indisposed, then I'll take a seat at the snake table.
Sure, okay, that's fine. You certainly see that the east side is the blueprint that you've got. Seems pretty much the same.
Cool.
Nothing's changed there, as far as you're aware now.
Cool.
The snake table. It's called the Serpent's Ladder.
Snakes and ladders!
Literally, yes, almost.
Could take 30 seconds or it could take 4 hours of frustration with a 6-year-old.
Keep hitting the fucking ladder!
So
6 again!
This one's a little bit more involved, and I think everyone can play this, and you can kind of like pretend to be the other people at the table, because it's kind of like a bit of like a race.
Give me my backstory.
Yeah, everyone
You can make up your own.
You just spring this
I've
on
done
us,
so much.
Jack.
My name is Pashmina.
With that voice. Pashmina.
I come from a long line of
Pashminas.
milk farmers.
Milk farmers. Cool. We'll go with that.
We're gambling with family's money.
What about you?
So how many people at this table?
Let's just say it's just the 4 of you. I think there was 3 of you, and then Flario turned up.
I am a crafter by trade. A long line of... finances.
Love it. What's your name?
Peter
Pettigrew.
Robesman.
I love it. Amazing. What about him here? Hey?
I'm actually panicking like shit.
It's fucking hard, isn't it? Doesn't have to be anything massive.
I'm
Grog.
Grog.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm a kobold
Kobold.
in this world, yeah. Correct.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
We're in a casino. Anything goes here.
Yeah, and I'm here to gamble.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's a backstory. I'm here to
Some people are
gamble.
just here to fucking
Yeah,
give
It's
their money
lovely to
away.
meet you. I'm Flario.
Nice to meet you.
I come from a long line of plumbing automatons.
Oh.
But I have now found a new life as a scribe for my master, whom I am in love with.
It's interesting you say plumbing. We've been working with milking cattle now for years, and I'm wondering if we can use some new like aged plumbing stuff.
This is with the good pipes.
We should talk more
We will
after
talk
this.
more. I can show you my ducts.
I'd like that.
Wonderful. Let's gamble.
So, Serpent's Ladder.
Who's the croupier at this table?
What is your name?
Oh, Christ.
Give us your backstory.
He doesn't have one.
My name is Jeff.
Fucking love you guys.
Josiah.
Josiah.
This is the Serpent's Ladder. Well, if you get to the Serpent's Head first, you win. And you can see along this like almost like a hologram of a snake, kind of like runs the length of this table, and there's 20 different spots all along its back. And you were all given a token to signify you as a player, basically. And you start like on a line just below at the tail of this serpent. We'll all at the same time as one turn. We'll all roll a dice, and you all handed your own sort of d6 in game. And we see where you all land up, and we go clockwise around the table and see what the results are. We can just find out as we go along if we've never played before. But yes, the first person to get to the head of the snake wins the pot. And if more than one person reaches the head of the snake at the same time, you both share the pot.
As a milk farmer, I'm used to milking snakes. I think I should go first.
Everyone's going at the same time.
I think I should go first.
This is communist.
Everyone, please roll a d6.
Bollocks!
Okay, so what did you get?
3.
3. You move 3 spaces up.
Give me a token. Give me a dice token.
You move 3 spaces up the track. Flurry. 5. You move 5 spaces up the track. 4 spaces up the track. And yourself?
Which way are we?
Back in?
1.
1. Okie dokie. So. Cool. First we'll go for you, Backlund. Fucking hell.
I'm not Baglin. I'm Pashmina.
Get it right,
The milk
Jack.
farmer.
I think a 22 hits you. As you
I'm a 9th level wizard, mate.
Yeah, of course it fucking does.
I get shield.
You roll a 1. No, you roll a 1 as the snake starts to its forked tongue comes out, starts to look at you and just goes in for the strike. And it hits you, and Pashmina takes d6 worth of damage.
Pashmina is dead.
Commoner.
You take 6 points of damage.
See you later, guys.
No, it's 7 HP comedy.
7 HP.
I can do this. This is all I've ever
You've
wanted.
done it before, you can do it again.
So, you rolled a 3.
4.
4, sorry. 4. You're on an even number, which means you have advantage on your next roll.
Cool.
Okay. 3 with you?
5.
5. I can't get it
I'm
right.
the 3.
You're the 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that means that we start.
5. You're okay. Nothing happens.
Sick.
Okay. 3, however, you are on an odd number, which means you lose your next turn, and you have to give 5 staves to the rest of the other players. So basically, you all have 50 staves in this state.
I was going to say, what if Grog doesn't have it? Gamble all the way,
It's
actually.
at the moment it's like a numerical value, but
So 50 staves buy-in, so we technically start at
everyone's
0.
50.
Cool.
Like I said, everyone's put in 50.
Yeah.
So we've now got 55.
You've got
from-
55
And I've got
35.
30. Oh, bloody.
All right.
Bloody.
But yes, you lose your next turn.
Oh, dear.
We go again. Everyone, please roll.
Not too bad.
Oh.
Well,
5.
we'll go with you first. Right, we'll
I
do
rolled a
5.
5.
So where does that move you to from the 1?
Oh, advantage.
Takes you to what would be 14. I've started at 20 and moved my way down.
Okay, so you're technically on the 6th spot then.
Yes.
If you did 1 and then
2, 3,
5, it
4.
should be 6.
Yes, I'm on the 6th spot.
You've done it a really weird way.
Yeah, it's alright. Because you said it's started down here.
Yeah, so you're on 6 now.
Yeah.
Which means you now get advantage on your next roll. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1, then I re-rolled to a 6.
You re-rolled it to a 6. So you move up 6.
Cool.
Where were you at? You were
There.
4, weren't you? No, yeah. So what did that land you on
5.
now? What spot?
Should be on 11.
11. You are on an odd number, which means you lose your next turn. And you have to give 5 of your staves to everyone else.
Okay.
Nice.
So 5 saves to everyone, and 15 removed from. What was your
Peter.
first? Peter. Yes, that was it. So many names to learn about. What did you roll?
4.
4, which takes you to.
Oh, so someone's. Oh,
you were on
Oh, yeah, sorry.
there, so I'm there. And
Okay,
So-
that might have changed things then.
It's alright.
Okay,
1,
that's
2,
fine.
3, 4, 5. You on 6, so you'd be there.
Okay, so
I'm there.
yeah, on
Yeah.
a 10, you're fine. You don't lose any money. So reset.
So we'll
do-
reset that.
Yep.
Excellent.
So yeah, I rolled a 4, so I'm on an 8.
You're now on 8.
Yeah.
You're on an even number, which means you get advantage on your next roll.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Well, no, because I rolled like an idiot. Because I rolled, I was like, oh no.
that's
Missed
fine.
my go.
Don't worry
I just
about
wanted to be
it. You're
involved.
okay. Just wanted to be involved.
Yeah.
That's fine. But now we're on the next round. So, everyone's in, I think, on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to roll twice on this one, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no, Peter, no.
Oh yeah, I get
Yeah,
advantage on
No,
this.
no. That was
Yeah, that was a
because things got
mistake.
messed up. That's fine.
Roll!
So at the moment, Peter is in the lead. Everyone roll.
That's better.
6.
6. Let's move up to 6. 12. Again, you get advantage on your next roll.
2.
2. 2 takes you to that same number. So again, you get advantage on your next roll.
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 14.
Flario goes into the lead, and you have advantage on your next roll.
Yeah.
5.
5. You have advantage on your next roll.
Yeah.
Everyone has advantage on their next roll.
Let
Roll
us be
again.
good friends.
Tell me more about this plumbing of yours.
I am very cavernous.
5.
5. What does that take you to?
Should be 17, right?
Which means
exciting.
you lose your next turn. And
Son
you
of a
have to
bitch.
give 5 staves away to each player. What'd you get?
3.
3. Which takes you to 15, I believe. You are fine, nothing happens. Okay.
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 20.
You land on 20. That's fine. You're okay. Nothing happens. When do you? 5. Which would take you to 13. Which would mean you lose your next turn, and you have to give 5 staves. At this point, it doesn't matter because someone's reached 20. So you now win the entire pot.
Yeah. How much money do I have?
I guess there should be actually an extra bit of rule because otherwise moving money around doesn't really matter, does it? Because it's always going to be
10,000 staves.
This NPC's just become the richest person and that's it.
Okay. You get the entire pot of everyone's money
Okay.
because you're the only one. So that's 200 credits.
Staves.
200 credits. Fuck me.
Starfinder.
And
And the
you-
building takes off. But only the top of it.
you get a free token to use on the other game.
Ooh. You know, Flavio may have won, but also feels like I've won in friendship tonight.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I've had that much fun since I flayed a child.
Ah! Goodbye, Peter.
He has a very dark
Holy
heart.
shit, yeah. There are some rough people in this.
I know.
Totally alright.
Yeah. Well, you leave the table. And
Yeah.
Fair enough. Where
Catch me will leave with you, talking plumbing and future investments.
Hey, it's blending in. Sounds great. What are you going to do now? Like, where are you going?
Ooh. Ooh.
Another table.
Oh, wow.
Another table.
Another table. Is there any other different games in here, or is it just the 2 games?
There would be blackjack, but I forgot my cards.
Cool, well. Keep
Has
that
anyone
joke
got playing cards
inside. I'm gonna, in that case.
Okay.
In that case, I'm gonna go to the kitchens.
Just go to the kitchens, okay?
Do I see is it like staff going to the kitchens, or is it
Yeah, you
like?
can see that there's been a couple of people like sort of going in and out. They're like free swinging doors.
Okay, but like the
just pushing
general
trolleys through.
public can go through.
You gather that it's like a staff only.
Oh, I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, I'll try and get in the kitchen.
I mean, Pashmina's following you.
You go into, you kind of like push the door to one
Yeah.
side and like you come face to face with a waiter who's just about to bring some food in and you almost collide. This is staff only, I think.
Oh, and-
sorry, it's just, this is usually...
Oh, apologies. I am used to going in staff areas. My master requires sustenance.
What's your voice?
I'm using my voice, but I'm using my authority voice. Pashmina, fuck off.
you can... there are waiters and waitresses around that you can order food from.
My master has some very specific dietary requirements. I must oversee the preparation of the food.
Why is that waiter asleep in the middle of the floor?
Persuasion check.
You'll drunkenly stumble off. And...
18.
18. Oh, right, okay. Sure, okay, fine.
Thank you.
What do they want?
Fingers.
Fingers.
You know, the little sandwiches.
Fingerless thing.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're...
These small bread, and then like vegetable or meat stuffs, and then spread, and then bread. But
And then bread.
And then bread.
and then another bread.
Fucking Scottish now.
But it's cut into small pieces like fingers.
Right.
No crust.
That's a very basic food. Okay.
Yes,
Sure.
any allergies.
Let me go and deliver this food to the patrons that are...
Okay, I shall wait here.
Yes, okay, sure.
I'll go inside.
It's like a couple minutes there that they go and deliver the food. Meanwhile, what are the other two of you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen nothing on the door, but he won't say anything at this point.
What was the other side? There was the not door, and then the one next to it again. I can't remember what that one was.
This one here, which
Yeah.
is
So there's a
guarded.
door there, yes. You expect on your blueprints to have been a door
Yes,
there. There
yeah.
is not.
Yeah. What do we? If that one's guarded, what do we kind of infer that is? Is that just it's just a guarded door? We don't-
This one is
Yeah.
not guarded.
Oh, it's not guarded.
Not that you can see.
What did it say on our map that it was meant to be again? I can't remember.
Nothing. There was nothing on the map for that.
Oh.
My lady, if I
Yes.
could whisper a quiet word and advice on this gate.
Yes.
Crystal, do you have a way of detecting magic to see if the crystal in that
Ooh.
case is actually there?
I mean, I don't. I could just do a general. One would say Arcana check, but nothing. Let me just double check. Actually,
I
'cause I
will
don't
say
think...
that you can see a couple of people like sort of having a little walk around, having a drink, but like they go quite close to where the grand prize is, just kind of have a look at it and sort of, and they're just kind of chatting about it. It's like, oh, imagine if we won that.
Should we go?
Well, shall we? Yes, let's have a little peruse.
It
I would
doesn't
love
seem
to.
like
Yeah.
it's like you can't be there.
It's like, thank you, whatever the person's name was that was doing the thing. I can't remember.
No problem.
We're just going to look at the grand prize. No, I mean we haven't seen it up close yet. So,
Indeed.
yes, and then if we wander over, if I could,
I've got a magic thing, fucking haven't I?
all I can do is an Arcana check.
Yeah.
Really, let me just double check because I don't. Yeah,
Roll me an Arcana.
yeah, that'll be.
When we get close,
Yes.
I'm going to use my magic awareness. As an action, you can open your awareness to the presence of concentrated magic. Until the end of my next turn, you know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover. When you sense a spell, you learn what school of magic it belongs to.
Yeah.
Interesting.
As he
Yeah.
I'll do a
has
check
to
anyway.
release some of that bloodness from him, and it's like breathes it in, and those eyes shimmer with a little hint of red.
Let's see what we get your rolls in.
9.
9. Ooh, dear.
Even with my proficiency bonus, yeah.
Try the
Oh no, it wasn't my
dice.
proficiency. Sorry, no, it was. Sorry, it's worse. It's actually 5.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why I thought I had my proficiency, which I don't.
What's your Arcana?
It's +2. Yeah.
You're not trained in it.
Huh?
You're not trained in it.
It's just my talent.
Sorcerer, she didn't need to be.
Yeah, I've got my biggest one is charisma, but then I've got
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
yeah.
Alright.
Nepo baby, isn't she?
I think
Most babies wear a nat.
I don't think this is like a lack of skill on your part. I
Yeah.
think you try and
It's just so big.
get a sense of is there like magical energy emanating from this crystal?
Back again, babe.
You feel like you're being dampened,
What do you mean?
like suppressed.
Oh, okay.
Is that
Feel
a
a bit
property
wet.
of angst?
No.
No.
If anything, it
antithesis.
excites it.
There's a lovely face between us there.
I'm getting nothing.
You're doing magical awareness.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is essentially detect magic.
You also feel suppressed, but your ability still goes up because it's an like innate ability. It's not a spell.
Yeah, so it's like magical awareness is part of my
I think
barbarian.
that's the only reason it works.
Yeah.
Like you feel like it's a struggle to try and send that like wave of magic from you, but you still manage to. No magic comes back to you.
So it's not like
You don't get a read.
there's no spell, there's nothing, even like the dampening of the magic.
So can I? Is this on? Because I was specifically looking at the crystal, but obviously there's the glass. Would that include the glass, kind of like doing that check, or could I potentially do another check on the glass?
Yeah, I kind of took that Arcana check as like
Yeah,
whatever
the area.
you see
Yeah,
it,
that's fine. Yeah, no
Can
worries.
I
You
Just not a
I think both of you, if you're here now trying to like look at it, roll me a perception check.
yeah, I want to see if this is
Just
an illusion
because-
behind
yeah.
another
Yeah.
something. Perception.
Roll better.
11.
11.
12.
Okay.
We're excellent.
I think
Yeah.
Kitty, you only just realise, well, not realise, you only just see, purely maybe because of your journalistic background.
Yeah.
You're kind of used to looking at smaller details.
Yeah.
There's a knife in my back.
There's a small
Oh no.
plaque
I've been brutally murdered.
on the podium where this crystal sits behind this glass.
Yeah.
There is a small plaque. And it says, "This crystal is for viewing purposes only. This is a replica."
Ah.
What do you do?
Well, Craglip, here's this.
So where are you, Mariette? You're down here.
I'm
the
in the
kitchen.
kitchens. I'm in the kitchen.
Yes. I think at this point you're overseeing
Yeah.
the finger sandwich.
No. Not like that. No, not like that. Do it different.
What do you want me to
better.
do? I'm doing exactly what you asked me
No,
to do.
your hands are
Oh, this is
sticky. I do
ridiculous.
it myself. Move.
Ponzi bastard.
Marinette takes over the kitchen.
You cooker, what name?
Give backstory now.
No.
You dishwasher.
Get 2 pieces of bread. What are you?
An idiot.
An idiot sandwich.
An idiot sandwich.
Yes.
Can I?
Yes.
Sorry.
You have the story on.
Can we fucking get on?
This is the story now.
I'm trying to think what to do. I kind of want to like see who's around, but like more sort of like towards the security corner.
Sure. Yeah. I'll let you moving away from the table a little bit.
Yeah, I just thought that was fun, and then moving to the next one.
Yeah. Okay.
Sort of thing.
You can roll a perception check as you have a little gander on.
Oh, it's about 20. So it's 20. 24.
24.
Sorry, 22. 24. Sorry.
24.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think,
Yeah. Okay. So I think you come around the sort of partitioned wall here, and you can see like someone has just left the room, and like you can just about see in the room as the sort of door closes.
Someone's getting punched up.
You don't see. You don't see security.
Okay.
You see staff members. You can see like maybe just on the left-hand side through this door, like a clothes rack, and there's just like uniforms kind of like lined up one after another. And like someone's like just come out the door, straightening up their collar, make sure that the shirt's tucked in and all of that. And they close the door behind them. And they sort of head towards your direction and end up doing whatever they're going to do. And you can also see there's two people at that time just outside that door and having a bit of a conversation. One of them is a halfling, and the other one is just a human lass that's just started where she very much looks like this is like her first job. You recognise this halfling.
Okay.
From the very first episode of Bloodpunk.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Old Masood.
That's out.
In a very much a different get-up than you're used. Like he was quite. He was well dressed when he was the warden of the Kanrath prison. But now he wears like quite a smart pinstripe suit with a sort of a bright red tie, and pretty much seems like he's got a position of authority here. And he's just kind of like running through certain protocols with this new lady that's starting working here. That's what you see down there. And you don't get the vibe that that's a security room anymore. But you do see the lock on that door is not just a normal keyhole. It actually looks like, the arcades where you put a little coin in at the top and it comes out the bottom. It looks like that.
Okay.
And you can see, just as they leave that room and get their sort of uniform all tight, they pick out a token that looks very familiar to the one that you've been given. I think that's what you notice. And at the moment, Bald Masood has not noticed you, but you certainly notice that he's there.
Okay.
So weird. I was thinking about Bald Masood today.
Really?
That's so wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I think if that's where you were focusing your sort of checking out, then that's what you see there.
Cool.
Anyone else? Anything?
I did go into the kitchens on purpose.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I would like to look around the kitchens for any kind of like other entrances, exits, sort of like staff areas where they'd be maybe bringing produce in and things. That's like not your stereotypical like this is your front entrance, this is your back entrance.
Entrance.
So the kitchen's over on that side, not on this side.
The kitchen is this side. I'm just still over here.
Oh, okay.
Kitchen's over there.
Fingers.
Right. Here there. There's another door.
Okay.
You don't see anyone at the minute coming through it, but there is another door there, and just position-wise, that doesn't lead to the main hall.
Okay.
It must lead somewhere else.
I'm going to sort of try and get lost in the chaos a little bit as people are kind of moving in and out. I'm just sort of like ever so slightly every now and again just make my way towards the door and see if I'm assuming it's going to be a stealth check to try and
Yes.
get towards it. Don't fuck me. Fucked me. What did you get?
Natural one for a 6.
Hey, what? You can't go there.
Isn't
You're not staff. I'm sorry.
Exit, yes.
We let you in because there was some dietary
But the
requirements.
exit.
Not that one.
Is this one?
That
This
one you
one
just
here,
no.
yes.
You came through one. You
But they go there.
back out that way.
Stand to do it as well.
Yeah, so it's just come along.
I leave.
Go through the double doors,
Yes, these doors.
not the single, not the double doors.
Kal-El, no.
Yeah. Get this person out of here.
He's from New York.
Get out of here. It's I exit.
It is an exit.
And I use.
Not that one.
I just want to see if I give Jack
Who the fuck let this
aneurysm.
person in here?
I leave?
Not by that one. No, the double doors.
Okay.
And they end up.
I will go.
Yeah, right. And they kind of not shove you, but kind of there you go.
They couldn't shove me if they tried.
True.
60 pounds heavier, bitch.
Fucking 20 cubic feet in you. And you're put back into the main player hall, and I think the last thing that we'll sort of see is that there's 2 guards and another staff member come from around here. The staff member is just wearing quite ordinary clothes, but they're pushing a trolley, and at the moment it's empty. And they start kind of avoid all the tables, and they end up going towards where the bank area is. And they go through the side door to this bank, and these 2 security guards are keeping a very watchful eye as the money that's been collected in this bank is then being loaded onto this trolley. And they finish doing so, and it's like a cover's been put over it, and they start wheeling it back out. And they go back around this corridor, and the 2 guards are keeping very close to this trolley. I think
If they're going to keep something anywhere, it's where they keep the money.
Yeah.
I think we'll leave the episode there in the middle of the heist of Gilded Trove. Thank you guys, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Got some gambling games in there.
Great gambling games.
Yeah, got me done. Yeah, we'll be back in a couple of weeks, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.